Watch this block right here by Miles Stewart. Going to get the block for Noah Short. Stewart out in the perimeter, gets the block and allows Short to cut up right inside him. That's a big-time block in the perimeter by Stewart to get the first down.
Did get the first.
Previous play of the runner making the line to gain is under further review.
Charles LaMartina, our referee here today from Columbia, Maryland, a physician's assistant in the operating room in a hospital in the DMV area, American Conference crew. So early on, we'll get a review here on the spot for Short's run. Short leads the nation in yards per carry, 10.2 entering play here today. Incredible dual threat as a star receiver, slot back, running back, does it all for Army. It's really close at it.
Yeah, let's take a look at where the knee gets down. Line to gains the 35. Yeah, it looks like me like he's going to be about half a yard short there.
Okay.
And now knowing Jeff Monken and how he likes to play these fourth down and short situations, I'd expect he keeps his offense on the field, runs a quarterback sneak to move the chains.
74% on fourth downs this year.
It's almost impossible.
17 for 23. That is tied for 7th in the FBS. Let's check it out.
After further review, the runner is short of the line to gain. The ball be placed at the 34.5 yard line, where it will be fourth down.
All right, Adam, you were correct. Fourth down, early analytics call from Jeff Monken. Last week against Notre Dame, opted to punt early. And of course, Notre Dame stormed out to the early lead and the eventual one-sided win.
And the thing that makes these fourth down and short plays almost so easy for Army is their quarterback Bryson Daly. When you got a guy like that who can run the football, and just the defense thinking about it with the other options he has too, like Jake Rendina, Kanye makes these relatively routine for Army.
Big early play. Fourth and short, Daly. The push from Rendina. Spot is good. He's got it by half a yard. And the chains will move for the Black Knights. They get the first down and convert on yet another fourth down try. Their 18th successful fourth down attempt of the season. We had a long chat with the coach yesterday. See the numbers updated about analytics, and it is interesting.
Look at the push that this Army offensive line gets on the left side. Just enough there for Bryce Daly to pick up the first down. A big matchup in this game is going to be the UTSA front seven, top 10 run defense in the country, against this Army offense that loves to run the football.
Robinson back on the field in motion. Udo, the carry, push backwards. And down he goes. Jamori Robinson, a player we highlighted a moment ago, top of the broadcast, leader in the American Conference in sacks. 9.5 on the year, leader in the American in tackles for loss as well. Brilliant game last week against Temple.
Yeah, Robinson's got so many great traits. He's an NFL type player. He'll play on Sundays. But he's sometimes a risk taker. He'll jump offside sometimes, get some penalties. If he can clean up the mistakes but still make the big plays, he'll play a long time in the NFL.
4 sacks, 5.5 tackles for loss last week against the Owls. Both UTSA single-game records. Here's the pitch. Tyrell Robinson tracked down. Jamarius Lewis, the free safety, saw it, read it. That's a loss of 1. Robinson coming off not 1 but 2 ACL tears, the same knee, trying to return to form. He's not quite there yet.
And watch this play by Lewis, the safety, number 14. Sheds the 2 blocks, runs right between Stewart and the offensive lineman. It's a great play by the safety to come up and make a play in the backfield. The safeties are so critical when you're playing a team like Army who runs the football. They got to play in the box and make tackles.
50.8% on the year. 3rd down on the season, 4th best in the FBS. The numbers for Daly on 3rd down. Shotgun set here. Daly with some pressure. Bryson Daly gonna run with it now. 40-yard line, but stops short. John Jones in pursuit. Kanye Taylor was there. 4th down. Let's see what the analytics book says here from the 42, and they need the 45.
That was a great job from Bryson Daly there. Seeing nothing's there and just picking up some yards to make it a 4th down and short. On 3rd and 12, you're trying to get to a situation where you're going to go for it on 4th down. And that's a number that Bryson Daly is told on 3rd down. So he knows, hey, if it's 4th and 5 or less, we're going for it. And that's the situation right here on a 4th down and 4.
What a start. First drive, Adam. 4th down try. Stewart, the man in motion. Daly, quick game, pass, Short's got it. And a 1st down for Army. Just enough. To the 48. Chains move for the Black Knights. Noah Short, the do-it-all player for the Black Knight offense.
That's what's changed this Army offense, the ability on 4th down and 4 to throw the football at a shotgun, and Bryson Daly has the arm strength to make an accurate throw for the first down. It's a great throw by Daly, and takes a shot right in the chest.
Oh.
And see, that was to the helmet. That you got to protect your quarterback, and because Bryson Daly runs the ball so much, he sometimes doesn't get those calls that traditional passers do.
We look back to the referee, Charles LaMartina, saying, hello, roughing the passer penalty, please. Didn't get it. It is a first down. Rendina is dropped quickly. Hammered at the point of attack. Good defense again from UTSA. It's gain of 1 there. Rendina, the big guy from Montana, about 240 pounds. That was Cameron Cooper on the stop.
Cooper makes a great play there, shedding the block from Noah Short inside, making the tackle. Rendina's not an easy guy to tackle at 250 pounds as a fullback. So UTSA defense is playing pretty well against the run early in this game.
Second and long. No feature back here for Army near midfield. It's Udo trying to power forward. Not much there at all. Jamal Ligon, a big year. 40 tackles for him, the all-time leading tackler in UTSA history. Into the stop. Armed Forces football, proudly supported by the Exchange.
That's the formula for UTSA in this game. Be great on 1st and 2nd down and get Army into a 3rd down and 8 situation where this Army offense isn't efficient.
Big wrap on the right hand there of Ligon. 11th play early. Something's got to give. Army is the top rushing team nationally. 322 plus yards on the ground. Jeff Traylor's defense against the run, outstanding. 3rd down here, Daly. Quarterback Reed got away from a couple tacklers somehow, but the spot is actually at the 45, so is well short. Picks up 5 yards for Army. And guess what? Another 4th down call here for Jeff Monk. It's a go all the way.
It's a go. You're across the 50-yard line, and another great job of Bryson Daly of picking up enough yards to put yourself in a 4th down and go situation. Again, Bryson Daly's being told on 3rd down how many yards he has to get to be able to stay on the field on 4th, and he picks it up again. Now they'll go for it on 4th and 3.
Stop there. Ronald Triplett. Our defensive player, UTSA. Another 4th down try. Short, the man in motion, gets the pitch. No, Short wants the edge, has it. And the 1st down again for Army. That spot looks good by about half a yard. Short is the man here early. First out of bounds by Cyrus Dumas. They call him Stitch in San Antonio. Gain of 4.
Short's the one getting the football, but watch Miles Stewart again. This is a big-time block to pick up the 1st down. This does not happen without the Miles Stewart block. Right there, boom, blazes his shoulder. He's not getting the ball, but he should get the credit for that 1st down pickup on 4th.
Good call, partner. Cody Worley, offensive coordinator, told us yesterday. A lot more mentions of Stewart. Maybe some more touches, but early on he's been a factor blocking. The 1st down for Army. Fake to Udo. Daly on the sprint right. Has a man open. Robinson. Tyrell Robinson's got it. Touchdown Army. Icebreaker on senior day.
Well, when you run the football the way Army did, you get the play-action shot over the top. And I love the play design by Cody Worley to get Tyrell Robinson the
result
ball
of the play
out of the backfield.
Is a touchdown. After the touchdown, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 13. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
41-yard touchdown connection, and Bryson Daly said something or did something. It's rare to see Captain America get a penalty.
Well, this was a great throw by Bryson Daly on the run, rolling out to his right.
That is number 13's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul with regards to disqualification.
Only allowed 2. You got a second, you're done for the day. Kind of like fouling out in basketball. 9 opening drive touchdowns. That's the most in the FBS. Didn't happen last week against Notre Dame. A 3-and-out, a block punt, early disaster. Army did score to make it 14-7 in the first half. After that, it was all Fighting Irish. Notre Dame is a legitimate national championship contender this year. That is a good team. Granati is on for the PAT. He's got that. Army has a 7-0 lead. Tyrell Robinson coming all the way back from not one but two torn ACLs. Back on the board with a touchdown. Army has an early lead.
It's the most wonderful time.
With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition. This Black Friday, get iPhone 16 Pro on us. And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10. All three on us. Only on Verizon.
Want to shop Walmart Black Friday deals first? Walmart Plus members get early access to our hottest deals. Join now and get 50% off a one-year membership. For the deals you desire, join Walmart Plus today and shop Walmart Black Friday deals first.
With investing options from Navy Federal Credit Union, Rob feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things like landing this fish. What if the fish is really big? What if it's not a fish? What if it's treasure? What if the treasure is cursed? Rob has a lot of things to worry about, but as a member of Navy Federal, his finances aren't one of them. Become a member today. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Castings. For simple shapes, a complete solid pattern may be used. A mold box is filled with special molding sand that is rammed home around the pattern. The molten metal, at precisely the right temperature, is poured into the mold. The assemblies are tumbled. Shaping is done with the aid of machinery, and the fine finish is evidence of the craftsmanship that has gone to their design and construction.
Thanks to Little Caesars large custom two-topping pizza for only $5.99, every day is now Black Friday. Take that, calendar scientists.
Yeah, calendar scientists!
For a limited time, you can celebrate Black Friday every day with any two toppings you want on a large custom pizza for only $5.99. Watch out, daylight savings. You're next.
It gets dark so early!
Get a large custom two-topping pizza for the unbelievable price of $5.99 when you order online.
Pizza, pizza.
College football on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by The Exchange, welcoming home veterans to their exchange shopping benefits. By USAA, serving the military community and their families. And by Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration.
28 seniors honored today here at Mikey Stadium, including Captain America himself from Abernathy, Texas. The star QB, should be the American Conference Offensive Player of the Year. And Bryson Daly, what a season. Army 9-1 senior day under Jeff Monken. 8-0 this year when scoring first, part of a spectacular 9-1 season, which with 4 games left, including today, could yield an all-time single-season Army record for victories. Currently 11. What a year for the Black Knights. Here's Willie McCoy on the return, star wide receiver as well, just back in the Roadrunner lineup last week against Temple.
Let's take a look at the touchdown. This is a vintage Army drive. They lull you to sleep. Then Bryson Daly goes play action. Then watch Tyrell Robinson escape here and runs a go route up the middle of the seam. Robinson does a nice job of evading the defense, doesn't get jammed up, free release, and then Bryson Daly with a dime on the run, doesn't have his feet set with a rope to Tyrell Robinson to give Army the hot start.
Colin McCown, UTSA, outstanding year, son of longtime NFL quarterback, current Minnesota Vikings quarterback coach Josh McCown, who played in the NFL for 18 years with 9 teams. An incredible football family. We'll talk about that a lot today with a tie to Jeff Traylor. McCown on first down throws. Amador, the second, has the catch. Into plus territory to the 47 of Army. Good start here for McCown. Nephew of Luke, who played at Louisiana Tech, 4th-round NFL draft pick, played in the NFL 12 years, 5 teams. Uncle Randy played for Texas A&M and led the Aggies to a Big 12 title. All the brothers played for Jeff Traylor at Jacksonville High School in Texas. Amazing. Brandon Hyde to carry on second down. And he's dropped. About a yard loss. Good play, Casey Larkin. Serve Pro starting lineups here today, Adam.
This UTSA offense has playmakers on the perimeter. The best one's Willie McCoy, their wide receiver, number 19. He's an explosive playmaker. He's got the speed to win over the top. Also a great route runner. In third down moments like this one right here, McCown will look to his friend Willie McCoy for a first down.
Robert Henry is out for the game. Sprained ankle. May return for the bowl game, he told us. Pressure on the back end. And pass. Caught there by Houston Thomas. Dan Dishman's not playing today, but Patrick Overmeyer, Houston Thomas, Adam, you gotta love breaking out the tight ends on film for UTSA.
Yeah, nice catch there by Houston Thomas. Almost drops it. Got to catch it, big fella, but then brings it in right before contact. And see how he spins his body right there to avoid the hit and protect the football? It's a nice play by Thomas.
Tackle by Platt. Almost dislodged that from Houston Thomas. So it's first down. Pump fake. Could be a double move instead of pass play. Willie McCoy has his first catch. Serve pro defense here for Army.
Ella Medozi, number 18, their edge defender for Army, is going to have a huge day on the edge getting after Owen McCown. He's got to make McCown uncomfortable. Medozi's the best pass rusher on this Army defense.
First second out. McCown, the lefty. A lot of time. Deep ball over Meyer, elevates, can't make the play. Broken up, Chance Keith. Good defense, the Apache outside linebacker for Army on the post route. As UTSA takes a shot, third down coming up.
It's great coverage there by Chance Keith, the nickel Sam outside backer in a matchup that is a tough one for him going against a 6'5" tight end. Chance Keith, he's a little handsy, a little physical there, but the tight ends aren't going to get that call. It brings up a big third down. He got away with one right there, Chance Keith. He's all over.
You're rooting for the tight ends. I know you.
We never get any flags, man.
Third down, it's rare, you're right. McCown, pressure, Medozi, pass, Amador the second to grab the run. And a big play for UTSA, first down, all the way to the 10, should be first and goal. Amador the second, 7 catches, 63 yards against Temple last week at the Dome.
Watch this route by Amador. This is a great job of breaking inside, then chopping your feet right there at the sticks, picking up the first down. Going down to catch the football, low ball, which isn't easy, exploding after the catch.
Brandon High featured back. No Henry, we talked about. High, end zone, touchdown UTSA. Cruz is in, untouched. And the Roadrunners match Army's early score.
It's a great response by the UTSA offense. And then they come here, watch High on the outside zone, cut it right when he sees the hole. This is great vision by him. As soon as it's there, bangs it, foot in the ground, gets north and south for the touchdown.
Second leading rusher on this team, 358. Now 6 touchdowns, second on the squad as well for Jeff Traylor. Sandell is in for the PAT and the lefty. Has got it to tie this game up, Adam, on Senior Day at Chili West Point.
When you play Army, you got to put good drives together after they score. UTSA did exactly that. Converted a couple of third downs, and then Brandon High gets in the end zone. It's tied up at 7-7.
Why do NFL players choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
I like to sleep cool.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
And I really like it when we both get what we want.
Introducing the new Sleep Number Climate Cool smart bed. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
Big news for Mahomes.
I'm switching to iPhone 16, but T-Mobile, it's built for Apple Intelligence.
That's like peanut butter on jelly on go. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile. Slow down.
Hello, welcome to T-Town. Like men over 40 everywhere. These guys experience a drop in testosterone. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. Some guys took my advice about how to boost their testosterone, and some didn't. This guy got the message loud and clear.
That's right, Nugenix Total T.
Nugenix Total T is the unique man-boosting formula powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels. To help you feel stronger, leaner, with more muscle and drive. Nugenix is #1 doctor recommended, #1 at GNC, and #1 at Walmart. But you can only get your complimentary bottle by texting TIE to 321-321.
Thanks. It'll make you feel like a new man. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text TIE to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
Introducing Mando Whole Body Deodorant. Mando's different. It's tough enough to control body odor in all your toughest smelling places. How does Mando work? Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrances, Mando stops odor before it starts. Our formula is powered by an acidified technology and pH optimized. It works by blocking bacteria from digesting fluids on your skin like sweat anywhere on your body. Order Mando whole body deodorant today and control your body odor better everywhere.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com.
This is Ronnie Makeda, former Army quarterback, class of 1997. I just want to say, go Army, beat UTSA.
Season finale for both the Roadrunners and the Black Knights. True Army legend, Ronnie Makeda. Of course, everywhere in that room, beat Navy. It's on post, it's everywhere at Michie Stadium. And it's coming up December 14th on CBS, Landover, Maryland, Commander Stadium this year at 3 Eastern. The 125th edition of Army Navy. Sandell kicks off. Fair caught by Tyrell Robinson. Today's installment of Army's Greatest Legends brought to you by The Exchange. We take a look at Ronnie Makeda. A career game against the Mids in 1996. 44-yard rushing touchdown in the second quarter. Surged the Black Knights to the victory. Jeff Munkin told us yesterday, Adam, great to be in the American Conference Championship game against Tulane. Great to be in a bowl game. Yep. What matters the most? CIC trophy, beating Navy, taking the Commander-in-Chief's trophy for a second straight.
That one matters more than anything else. And one of the reasons this game's so important, I know, is clinching that home field advantage in the American Conference Championship, which then doesn't make Army travel before they have to go play Navy. Gives them some extra rest time, so this game is critically important.
Here's first down. Here's the pitch to short. That plays right beautifully and blown up. Nicely done by Duma. They call him Stitch. It's a loss of 3.
And watch this play by Duma. He's going to fly into your screen right here, into your living room. 13, boom, in the backfield, makes a tackle below the waist. That's a good form tackle and a great play by the corner. When you play Army, your corners have to be physical and play that run game. That's a big-time play by Duma.
Notre Dame was physical last week and athletic. Army could not get the edge out the whole night at Yankee Stadium. They're out-athleted by the Fighting Irish. Udo feature back, pitch, it's short again. Tracked down again, trying to find that edge. Speaking of good athleticism, Danye Taylor was there. Senior from Shiner, Texas. Provides energy. Jess Slepp, defensive coordinator for UTSA, told us this week all game long. Roadrunners ready to play here, Adam.
Yeah, and UTSA has been great against the run so far. Bringing up another third down and long. You want to put Army in these situations where they are forced to throw the ball. If Army can just throw it when they want to, not when they need to, Army's pretty good. But right now, third down and 12, this Army offense isn't built for it, and these pass rushers for UTSA can really tee off.
2 for 3 throwing today, long TD. Connection with Robinson. Third and long, play fake. Then in pass protection, Reynolds adjusts, spins, elevates, and makes a catch. Casey Reynolds has had a great year offensively for Army all the way to the 45, first down Black Knights.
That is an elite throw by Bryson Daly. The back shoulder. Watch the accuracy of this throw, where only his receiver, Casey Reynolds, can get it. The defender's over the top, so what do? Put it on the back shoulder, and then Casey Reynolds, a nice job adjusting to the football and controlling it through the ground. Looks to me like he called it, controls it there through contact. 1 foot in, big time play there.
Adam Cyrus Duma, the corner for UTSA, who made the play there on Reynolds, is down.
For injured defensive
being
player.
Attended to by Roadrunner trainers. Injury timeout here in the Mid-Hudson Valley. All tied first quarter, 7-7, Roadrunners and Black Knights.
Attention veterans. ShopMyExchange.com is your home for tax-free shopping with military-exclusive pricing, credit services, and free shipping options. Every time veterans shop their exchange, they make life better for all who wear the uniform. 100% of earnings support our nation's military community. Visit ShopMyExchange.com/vets to shop and save today.
At Harbor Freight, we do business differently from the other guys. We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman. No folks in suits telling us to raise prices for the heck of it. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love. That's how we like to do business anyway. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight. Hurry in for Black Friday deals up to 70% off.
Sup?
Who are you?
I'm your inner child. Get in. Listen, what you really need in life is some freaking torque. Power shot!
The Dodge Hornet RT, the totally torqued out crossover.
Right now, during the Dodge Black Friday sales event, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT for $278 a month. Hurry to your local Dodge dealer today.
Refresh your senses with a wave of tropical lime flavor. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. In stores now.
Ever wonder why Kit Kats are so delightfully crispy? There's your answer. 1, 2, 3. Tasty wafers covered in creamy milk chocolate. Isn't it nice wafers are having their moment? Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
And try Kit Kat Vanilla.
Tomorrow morning, 8 Eastern, kick off your day with our pregame show. Top's crew breaks down all the latest NFL news and headlines and gets you ready for a full day of football action on CBS Sports Network. Back down to Tina.
Well, Bryson Daly's unsportsmanlike conduct penalty after that touchdown, it was brewing all drive long. This UTSA defense is jacked up. There was a lot of extracurriculars after the play, a lot of pushing and shoving after each whistle. We'll see what happens the rest of this drive, guys.
Getting chippy, Tina, down there?
Extracurriculars, as she calls it. I like it.
Chippy and chilly, I'll tell you that.
Perfect.
It's a big game.
29 degrees is the feels like here to begin play here today at Mikey. Big shift offensively for Army. First down. Dumont left the field under his own power a moment ago. For UTSA, Reed, the motion man. Freeze option. Daly going to throw again. Deep ball. Reynolds overshoots him this time. We're cooked by a moment there. Zay Frazier, who has 6 picks this year, 3 2-interception games for UTSA on coverage.
Army's taken a few of these early shots down the field now. Cody Worley, their offensive coordinator, loves to throw it deep. He talks about pass game efficiency. It doesn't matter how many short passes you complete. If you can complete some deep ones down the field, we saw the touchdown to Tyrell Robinson with a first down shot right there. And what that does is loosen up the UTSA defense now so you can run the ball on second down.
Randia is the lone back behind Bryson Daly here on second down. Worley, offensive coordinator, told us Hayden Reed got a lot more touches today. QB running in. Here's Daly the edge. Plus territory, still on his feet. Powers through traffic, the bulldozer, the linebacker in a quarterback's uniform. Picks up 15, first down to the 40.
Watch Lucas Scott, the right tackle. He's an NFL caliber player. He's going to pull around here, and then I love Bryson Daly's patience. See how he waits and allows Scott to get in front of him so Scott can,
their first yard
land
out of
that
the
block
half.
right there, and then Bryson Daly picks up the first down.
Timeout on the field.
UTSA has called a timeout here. First quarter from Mikey Stadium. Jeff Traylor wants to talk things over. We've got to find a way to stop Bryson Daly.
In, yeah.
From creating memories to finding the perfect gift, let us make this holiday season a little easier. Right now, save up to $60 on select AS battery sets. Happy holidays from Steel.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping.
Where are you going?
He was actually saying goodbye to his old phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 for T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. And save on every plan versus the other big guys. What a deal. That's a lot if you ask me. If y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile, slow down.
Attention veterans. ShopMyExchange.com is your home for tax-free shopping with military-exclusive pricing. credit services, and free shipping options. Every time veterans shop their exchange, they make life better for all who wear the uniform. 100% of earnings support our nation's military community. Visit shopmyexchange.com/vets to shop and save today.
Refresh your senses with a wave of tropical lime flavor. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. In stores now.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Faves combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Faves menu.
Recognizes Native American Heritage Month, a time to embrace tribal identity and celebrate the history, customs, and legacy of the nation's original citizens. Adams keys to the game with a very distinct Thanksgiving theme.
This is the Thanksgiving edition of the Keys. Got to serve up 8+ explosive plays for UTSA. Feast on the turnover, got to get 1 turnover. Carve out 5 yards rushing from his offense, and then, like I did on Thanksgiving dinner, dish out something, dish out the sacks for Army's defense. Got to get to Owen McCown.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. Ate way too much food, about 4 plates, Rhino, maybe 2,000 calories.
Me too. It was not 4 plates, it was 2. Pitch, Tyrone Robinson, the edge again. Ligon trying to find him. It's not easy. Dumas did eventually have the contact to trip up Tyrone Robinson. Was that a big game here today? TD catch, 7 more yards for Army.
We've seen a few tackles in open space by Dumas, the corner for UTSA. We've seen the safeties come in the box a little bit. Lewis. When these corners have to make plays in the run game, sometimes it gets them a little bit tighter to the line of scrimmage, and that's when Army can throw the football over the top. And we've seen offensive coordinator Cody Worley loves to dial up those shots down the field. Great time for one right here on 2nd and short.
Feature back, 191 rushing yards for him on the season, adds to the total. Maybe a yard. It's the 30 for a first down here for Army. 9 rushing touchdowns for Udo. Great season. 2 rushing, of course, behind Bryson Daly. He leads the American Conference. One of the top ground attacks nationally on 3rd down. Look at the numbers for Bryson Daly. By the way, he's got 33 rushes this year of 10+ yards, 15% of his runs, 10+ yards out.
Crazy, man, crazy. I mean, he's picking up 50% of the 3rd downs with his legs. I mean, it's impressive. And this situation right here, 3rd down and 1, this is where he's at his very best.
Randy in the lead block. Daly, first down. Does it again. To the 29. We asked Bryson Daly yesterday about the run game. He said it's all about the offensive line and the guys in the perimeter. He pointed out today, great blocks.
And it's about Jake Rendina right here, their fullback. He reminds me of Mike Allstott, legendary fullback. Look at him lay the wood right there. Put someone on their butt. And Bryce Daly picks up the first down right behind him. Remember Mike Allstott?
Oh, for sure. Buccaneers, Purdue. I'm old enough.
When you have a neck roll at fullback, that's how you know you're physical.
You're old school.
You don't want to get in the way of that guy.
No. They call Jake Rendina the hammer around here. 5'11", 260 from Montana. Next to Daly here. Does get the carry. Daly gets the rock. About a yard there. More snaps. That's what Cody Worley guaranteed us yesterday. Offensive coordinator for Army for Jake Rendina as well. Now, Daly carried 39 times last week against ND in the Bronx. And the coordinator said, that's on me. It's way too many carries.
Should be closer to 20.
As we finish the first quarter for Bryson Daly. So Udo, so Rendina, Hayden Reed will get more carries in this game here today. First quarter complete. Regular season home finale for Army. On Senior Day, all tied 7-7. In the American Conference, Roadrunners and Black Knights, second quarter next.
Ain't no secret in staying in your prime. You just gotta want it, baby. Eating almonds can help you recover from exercise. Fellas, get after it. So eat your almonds. Own your pride.
Refresh your senses with a wave of tropical lime flavor. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. In stores now.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Is your cat too cool for the holidays? Gift him Temptations Creamy Puree.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40...
Let me guess, less energy, less drive?
Definitely.
It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age.
It happened to you guys?
Yep.
So what did you do?
We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text ZOOM to 231-231. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix.
Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text ZOOM to 231-231. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you lose fat and get lean absolutely free. That's ZOOM to 231-231.
Introducing Mando Whole Body Deodorant. Mando's different. It's tough enough to control body odor in all your toughest smelling places. How does Mando work? Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrances, Mando stops odor before it starts. Our formula is powered by an acidified technology and pH optimized. It works by blocking bacteria from digesting fluids on your skin like sweat anywhere on your body. Order Mando Whole Body Deodorant today and control your body odor better everywhere.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com.
Second quarter here at Mikey Stadium moments ago. Tina Cervasio caught up with UTSA head coach Jeff Traylor.
Coach Traylor, you're facing now your second long, slow Army drive. What do you do to try to stop Daly and this offense?
Well, they've killed us on 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12. I mean, you just got to make a play. We didn't defend the sticks on 4th and 4. It's frustrating. He's a really great player, and we knew what we were in for today, and we've played these guys a million times. It's going to go down to the very end, and we won't get many possessions, but when we get them, we got to score when we get them.
Coach Traylor, thank you.
Thank y'all.
Tina, coach, thanks. One possession, one touchdown. UTSA is 2 minutes, 38 seconds. The rest of the time, all Army, 12-plus minutes time possession first quarter. Second starts here. Here's the pitch. Tyler Robinson hemmed in this time.
This UTSA defense has done a pretty good job of clogging up the middle, forcing Army to get on the perimeter, which is a little bit outside of what Army really wants to do, but brings up another 3rd down and long here. Army has converted now a 3rd down and 12, as Coach Traylor said, a 3rd down and 11. They're 3 of 3 on 4th down, so this Army offense isn't incredibly efficient right now, but they're getting it done on 3rd and 4th down.
3rd down numbers saw there 2 for 5, but 3 for 3 on 4th down. Jeff Traylor told us this week we assume Army will go for it on every 4th down, and they have so far, converting all 3. Short field, high red zone, 3rd down here. Rendina feature back, fake pitch. Here's Daly on the move. Daly near the line of scrimmage, going to run the football now. Got to. And slam down. Andre Taylor in pursuit. Sets up 4th down, gain of 5. Got to the 21 and needs the 19 for Army 1st down for Jeff Monken.
Nice job in coverage there by the UTSA defense. Nothing was open down the field. Daly had to run it himself, and UTSA runs to the football. Now Army back up on another 4th down, going for it.
4th attempt already on 4th down in the first half here. It's amazing. Jeff Monken does not believe in punting or kicking field goals. Only tried 5 field goals this year. Here's Daly with another conversion. Stop short, got to the 20, and no further. Jamal Ligon was there. All-time leading tackler, Roadrunner history, read it and put down the Army captain. And Jeff Traylor and company get a stop. Roadrunners take over on downs. The first 4th down conversion for Jeff Monken fails. Ligon, the wrestle down tackle at Mikey. Roadrunner ball when we return.
Life has a way of keeping you on your toes.
but suffering from foot or ankle pain can get in the way of doing what you love. Stryker is one of the world's leading medical technology companies, offering innovative foot and ankle products that can help you get back in the game and on your feet. Stryker has partnered with Army West Point Athletics to help you find a specialist in your area so your home team can have you at your best. Visit Stryker.com/WestPoint to learn more.
Hello? Hi, I'm Gemini.
Hi.
How can I help you?
So I just talk?
Yes, but normal.
We can have a conversation about anything you like.
Anything?
Try looking for a small round bolt somewhere on the oil pan.
Got it.
Does the child seem ready for bedtime? No.
And then I looked down and I had spaghetti fingers.
Well, in dreams, noodles can sometimes represent creativity. Have you had
Shop Pixel's best holiday deals at googlestore.com.
As a member of Navy Federal Credit Union, Frank feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things, like if he should look at a text during his anniversary dinner. But what if there's an emergency? What if he left the iron on? What if the house is on fire? Does the fire department text? Frank has a lot of things to worry about, but as a member of Navy Federal, his finances aren't one of them. Become a member today. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Here we go now, here we go, whoa. I've been legendary for my whole career. You think you know, but you have no idea. Yeah,
Regular season is here. Inside College Football Crew recaps all the nail-biting action tonight at 7 Eastern right here on CBS Sports Network. Don't forget, 3:30 Eastern on CBS, Notre Dame, USC. Matchup, that's going to be Fighting Irish moving up this week to 5th in college football playoff poll.
Watch this fourth down stop here by Jamal Ligon. Talk about a game wrecker. He absolutely blows this block up from Hayden Reed. Boom, lowers his shoulder, then makes the tackle in the backfield. This guy's a veteran player, been around for 5 years, and gets the ball back for his UTSA offense.
Brandon High featured back. Here's Owen McCown on the play fake to spin. Overmeyer lost it. Almost had it picked, almost regained it. Eventually it's incomplete. And Thomas on coverage trying to dislodge the football from the big tight end. Overmeyer at 6'5", 235.
So nice play design there on the play action, getting McCown rolling out to his left. Big tight end, Overmeyer's got to come down with this one. Sometimes when you're that wide open, you forget to catch the football.
That's complete and second down.
Here's second down. Amador has the grab. And the run, and a flag comes in late. Right after Amador, the second, was out of bounds. He's known for a double pass because he's a high school quarterback. Great athlete for UTSA.
Gonna get holding on McEwen.
Holding. Offense number 3. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
All over it. And receiver back in the lineup for UTSA, guilty party.
McEwen has to understand to let go of the defender here once he loses engagement. He holds on a little bit too long and gets that holding call called, and that's a huge penalty now. You get a big play, a defensive stop. Now you got second down and 10 for your second down and 20 for your offense.
Sophomore, Jacksonville, Texas, where head coach for UTSA started his coaching career as the QB coach for all those McCowns. Amazing family connection Jeff Traylor has with the McCown family. Second down, pressure. McCown elusive. Had a 75-yard touchdown run. All-time long in Roadrunner history for a quarterback last week against Temple. And Thomas escorted him out of bounds. Good pickup, 14 yards for the Roadrunners.
That's the part that McCown can bring to this offense. He's not a great athlete, but I love the decisiveness here. As soon as nothing's there, he takes his hitch step right there, nothing's there, and he puts his foot in the ground and picks up a big chunk of yards.
UTSA, the first drive, the touchdown drive, capped off by the high touchdown run. They were 2 for 2 on third downs. Pressure coming, down he goes! Fortner got there for the sack. Caleb Fortner, the junior from Knoxville, Tennessee. Like a rocket, got to McCown for the sack, loss of 8.
Well, Nate Woody, defensive coordinator, isn't known for blitzing, but he does here. Watch the pressure as the defensive line stunts inside. It's a beautiful play call. Caleb Fortner comes off the edge. He's untouched, and then he gets home, makes the sack, and forces the UTSA punt.
First sack of the year. The team's second leading tackler. Brother wide receiver Liam Fortner. A lot of pressure.
Almost got that.
Very close. That ball's going to check up and actually end up in plus territory for Army. The kick from Cale Hogan of Australia, who was facing some major heat. Gavin Shields on the punt rush. 32-yard punt. Fortner pumps on senior day. The junior gets it done. The big sack for Army.
Lowe's knows our deals let you give more and get more, too. Shop now for big Black Friday deals on holiday decor and tools from our top brands. And rack up more points for you when you shop with My Lowe's Rewards. Lowe's.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Is your cat too cool for the holidays? Gift him Temptations Creamy Puree.
Hello, welcome to T-Town. Like men over 40 everywhere. These guys experience a drop in testosterone. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. Some guys took my advice about how to boost their testosterone, and some didn't. This guy got the message loud and clear.
That's right, Nugenix Total T.
Nugenix Total T is the unique man-boosting formula powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels. To help you feel stronger, leaner, with more muscle and drive. Nugenix is #1 doctor recommended, #1 at GNC, and #1 at Walmart. But you can only get your complimentary bottle by texting TIE to 321-321.
Thanks. It'll make you feel like a new man. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text TIE to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our most powerful fat incinerator ever. Absolutely free.
Introducing Mando Whole Body Deodorant. Mando's different. It's tough enough to control body odor in all your toughest smelling places. How does Mando work? Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrances, Mando stops odor before it starts. Our formula is powered by an acidified technology and pH optimized. It works by blocking bacteria from digesting fluids on your skin like sweat, anywhere on your body. Order Mando Whole Body Deodorant today and control your body odor better everywhere.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com.
Navy memory would probably be this past Army-Navy game. Being able to claim that first CIC in my career was super memorable.
The 4th and 1 stop on the goal line, they drove down the field, but we stood up. You got to stop.
Yeah, that's everything to sing second in the Service Academy games. It's always good to run after that first song over to your fans and the corps for the second song and sing second in those games.
Only 14 days to go in the countdown of the Army-Navy game presented by USAA. It's Saturday, December 14th from Landover, Maryland on CBS Sports, meeting 125. It means everything to Army and Navy. First down for Army off the short punt. Kanye Udo looking for 1,000 yards today. Xavius French, one of the top tacklers in the American Conference, makes the play. Leading tackler along with Dumas has been active today in this first half for Jeff Traylor.
Army's really struggled on first down today, and it's surprising their offense has moved the ball the way they have. Averaging under 2 yards per play on first down. That one right there, only a few yard pickup. UTSA's done well these early downs. Now they got to find a way to get off the field.
17th drive of the year, maybe. Starting in plus territory. Touchdowns and field goal resulting in the prior 16. Pitch short, plays Redwell again in the corner. Dumas been everywhere in this first half. Cyrus Dumas, the senior from Birmingham, the former Aggie New Mexico State transfer, makes a huge play, loss of 3.
And another great play by Dumas. Watch 13. Miles Stewart can't even get there, makes the tackle in the backfield, and now that's multiple plays. Dumas has been in the backfield, making a play behind the line of scrimmage. Army has to try to throw it over the top of Dumas, trying to get a big play down the field.
4th best third down offense in the nation. Puts the test again, 2 for 6 so far. Tackles for loss stat, the run defense stat, amazing for the Roadrunner, showing some pressure here, 3rd down. Daly flush, gotta watch the ball security, down he goes. The pressure from Taylor. Danye Taylor got there and did not miss. Senior from Shiner, Texas, loss of 4.
It's a big-time blitz by Taylor. Taylor's going to come into the screen here. He's blitzing, and then watch him keep working after Hayden Reed picks him up on the block. Excuse me, Rendina, the fullback, picks him up on the block. He doesn't get there, but comes off the ground, uses that motor to keep going and be active, and then finally gets to Bryson Daly and forces the 4th down punt.
On the 22nd punt all year from Wagonseller. Sophomore from Poway, California, near San Diego, and Amador the second. Also a sophomore, has the fair catch. UTSA has the ball back, all tied from Mikey today.
What's up?
Who are you?
I'm your inner child. Get in. Listen, what you really need in life is some freaking torque. Power shot!
The Dodge Hornet RT, the totally torqued out crossover.
Right now, during the Dodge Black Friday sales event, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT for $278 a month. Hurry to your local Dodge dealer today.
Why do 80% of NFL players choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Because the higher my sleep IQ score, the better I play. But that's not the only reason.
He likes his side firm. I like my side soft.
Sleep Number does that. Effortless comfort all night. So sleeping on a smart bed is why you can play like this?
Yeah, because I also like to sleep cool.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
And I really like it when we both get what we want.
Sleep Number does that. Introducing the new Sleep Number Climate Cool smart bed. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
At Harbor Freight, we do business differently from the other guys. We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman. No folks in suits telling us to raise prices for the heck of it. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love. That's how we like to do business anyway. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Hurry in for Black Friday deals up to 70% off.
Walmart's massive Black Friday deals are here, but they won't last long. Get this Apple Watch for $149, this Hot Wheels set for $20, and so many more deals you desire. Shop Walmart Black Friday deals now through December 1st.
It's the most wonderful time.
With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition. This Black Friday, get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Get 4 on us. Only on.
Tomorrow, it's an NFL and CBS doubleheader. Early regional action featuring an AFC North showdown between the Steelers and Bengals later. Outstanding matchup in Baltimore. Saquon Barkley lead the Eagles against Lamar and the Ravens. Now that's a CBS Sports Sunday. Saquon Barkley thinking MVP this year. AB, speaking of MVP, some big-time QBs on the way.
Rhino, your Vikings are playing pretty well, man.
Pretty excited.
Feeling good?
Gotta say, Skoll is feeling pretty good.
Undefeated in the month of November.
I'll take it. The Lions have just been amazing. NFC North at 11-1. Vikes 9-2 though, right there. Adele featured back. That pass, was it backwards? Very close.
On the field is an incomplete forward pass.
Intended receiver, it is ruled an incomplete forward pass, but very close.
It's the second drive in a row now. UTSA has started the drive with a drop pass to put them in 2nd down and 10. These drives are so critical when you play Army. UTSA's had the ball for 4 minutes so far in this game. They have to put a drive together here. And that might have been a backwards pass.
Really close.
Which then would have that as a fumble, because I think UTSA picked it up. Yep.
The previous play
Make it 2nd down and
of
16.
a forward pass is under further review.
That changes everything. Our great crew field level. It looked like it was backwards live and in the replay we saw.
And I will say, that cold weather down there can make it harder to catch the football. Your hands are frozen when you're on the sideline. As much as UTSA's offense has been on the sideline, you're not warmed up, and we've seen a few drops now for UTSA. Let's see. He releases this ball, McCown, from about the 8-yard line, and that looks like a backwards pass to me.
Backwards.
That's backwards.
That's the look I was referring to.
It's a great shot there.
Fantastic crew field level. McCoy, bad drop for UTSA. Senior from Houston. One of the top receivers from McCown this year. Deep threat, very speedy.
Let's make sure McCoy then picks that up, which he does.
He does. He finished the play.
Yeah. It's just mistakes that UTSA can't have when you play a team like Army.
Could be an 8-yard loss here, partner. Plays under review. Called incomplete on the field by the officiating crew. Let's get the final call here.
This thing should be overturned.
After further review, it was a backward pass that went out of bounds at the 7-yard line. The ball will be placed at the 7-yard line, second down. The clock will start on my signal.
From bad to worse for UTSA, not just a drop, but also it's a backward pass and a fumble.
It's just so hard to get into rhythm for your offense and for Owen McCown. Now in second down and 17? I mean, you get in these spots where there's really no move for you as a quarterback or a play caller. And that's such an important rhythm to get into, and UTSA can't get into that feel of the game.
Bryson Dundell is the featured back here. Remember, no Henry the second. He's injured, ankle problem. McCown from his end zone. The deep ball way overshoots his intended receiver, McEwen. Mays closest to it for Army. Going for the pick on a little miscommunication there in the route between Devin McEwen and Owen McCown.
Now bringing up a third down and 18. This is where mistakes happen in football. This is where turnovers happen. And for UTSA, you cannot turn the football over here on 3rd and 18. If I'm UTSA, I'd throw a screen pass right here, reserve the right to punt. Army's defense has 8 guys back at the chains. Look, only 3 guys right here. Everyone else is back here at the sticks.
3-man pressure, screen pass. Amador's got it. Sophia's got him. We'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, and about +2 there to the 17. It is punt time for UTSA.
It's a good stop by this Army defense, rallying to the football. Again, only 3 guys at the defensive line. UTSA runs a screen pass to their receiver, and then it's all about running to the ball. See, Army's going to have 5, 6, 7 guys making a gang tackle there to force the punt.
Cale Hogan, 4 points, 40-yard average against Temple at the Dome last week in San Antonio. Long of 49, some pressure. Noah Short got close. Short a couple years ago blocked the punt against Navy. Robinson run into as he makes the catch at the 35. Then some pushing and shoving and unpleasantries exchanged after the grab from Robinson.
And this looked pretty close to kick-catch interference, but bang, bang play.
Punt. Fabian Rogers on kick coverage. Spotted at the 34. Black Knights get it back here. Surprised by the low score?
Yeah, a little bit, but UTSA's defense is playing pretty well. I mean, they have been stopping the run, playing a little bit of bend but don't break, forcing a couple punts. Got to keep playing great inside. This UTSA interior defensive line is the strength of their team.
Hayden Reed featured back here on first down. And Tampa, knocked for 100+ last year against UTSA in San Antonio. Little freeze option. Reynolds open at midfield. Casey Reynolds, big pickup. First down for the Black Knights. Big play. Owen Pee-wee, the money backer, finally made the play defensively for the Roadrunners, gain of 26.
Great job of Bryson Daly there, standing in the pocket, stepping up, and delivering a strike to Casey Reynolds. He's got great feel in the pocket for a guy that's known as a runner.
Design QB run play. Bryson Daly muscles ahead as he gets to about the 35-yard line. Octavius French, team's leading tackler, 68 hits on the year for the Roadrunners, has the play defensively from his middle linebacker spot for UTSA. Daly 8 straight 100-yard rushing games, 10 for the season, for his career now. Set all sorts of records in Army in the last year and a half. 41 yards on the ground so far, second down here. Short in motion, take the pitch to him. And then it does come out on the check down too short. That's incomplete. Ty Milton, good coverage there. UTSA's had a nice first half.
This entire UTSA defense had a nice first half. You see him getting pressure up the middle, forcing Bryson Daly to throw that football away, make a little bit of an errant throw. Brings up another 3rd down and 6 now. And this is a scenario where Army probably has 2 downs, so it's almost really like a 2nd down for them. They got 2 chances probably to pick up that 6 yards, so you can still run the football. A lot is on the call sheet still for Cody Worley.
For most defenses, 2 of 7 on 3rd down is good, but against Army, not going to matter. 2 down territory. Here's Daly, spins away, breaks a tackle. Dumas couldn't bring him down. Eventually, Davison from his safety spot makes the play for the Roadrunners. Contact balance fantastic for Bryson Daly. Gain of 14, first down for Black.
That's just run by Bryson Daly. Man, he is an athlete at quarterback. Comes around from the pullers, lowers his shoulder. The contact balance, the ability to break some tackles and pick up a big chunk. Impressive.
Timeout, UTSA. They got 1 play stoppage remaining here in the first half.
It's the most wonderful time with the kids jingle. Be of good cheer. It's the one.
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition. And for a limited time, get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Get 4 on us on any unlimited plan. Only on Verizon.
7-7 game, first half off the UTSA timeout. Army on the move, at him again.
Another big pickup here for Bryson Daly. Look at him lower the shoulder. Man, I love how he runs the football. He's so physical, and he embodies what this Army offense is really all about. 39 rushes last week, Rhino. I mean, he's carrying the ball so many times. Such a big part of this offense.
It's a lot. He told us yesterday, I can't run around guys. I'm going to run through them. That's what I do. Linebacker mentality. The play fake. Daly scrambling. This time, actually do get to him. Jamari Robinson, who's had that fantastic year. Record-setting game against Temple's a loss of 1 with the 4 sacks, 5.5 tackles for loss last week against the Owls.
And Jamari Robinson has the speed to run sideline to sideline. You saw it right there. He started at the inside backer spot, then tracks down Bryson Daly, driving Cody Worley crazy. Army offensive coordinator. They've been able to do nothing here running the football, but they've gotten some of these shots down the field that have opened up the game.
Great season getting the quarterback for the Roadrunners. Led by that guy, Jamari Robinson, has been fabulous. Hayden Reed, not much at all. Ligon was there, a lot of contacts. And the Jack linebacker, no gain. Jeff Munkin into the high red zone again, trying to convert in what's been a hard-fought first half here in the American Conference. Remarkable accomplishment. We were here October of last year, Adam, when Jeff Munkin told us we're so happy to be in a conference for the first time in 20 years. Year 1 in the conference championship game. 9-1 record. And so much ahead of Army, including a win today to host next week against Tulane for the American title. Play fake again for Daly. Looking for Robinson, who slips at the last second. Couldn't get his footing as they made the dive for it. Jamarius Lewis on coverage safety for UTSA.
It was a great play design there by Cody Worley. On the flag route, the corner route to Tyrell Robinson, brings him in motion to get off coverage. And a good throw there. Robinson would have had a chance, but looks like he slipped up a little bit. Throw was underthrown, and for the first time, we're going to see Jeff Munkin go for the field goal.
Trey Granati, partners, only tried 5 field goals this year. Looks for his 6th of the season, and he's got it. 3 more on the board, Trey Granati and Army, the senior from Crestview Hills, Kentucky. And the first-year kicker, just enough. Jeff Traylor is pumped, though, because his team has held Army out of the end zone, which is no easy matter with the nation's leading rushing attack. Entering play today, more than 320 rushing yards. An outing for Army in the first 10 games.
This UTSA defense has really stepped up and stopped this Army run game, but what's at stake today, Ron? I mean, the biggest thing here, a chance to host the conference championship game here at Michie Stadium in year 1 in the American Conference. What a statement that would be. And it also Army's got probably the toughest November in football. I mean, December, excuse me. Got to go from conference championship game to then play Navy to then a bowl game. Most teams are taking some time off around that time. Army will be playing physical football games.
Tulane lost to Memphis on Thanksgiving night. You see the first run for Army in Conference USA was not good. And that entire stretch, they never won more than 2 league games. This year, 7-0 in the American in year 1. United kicks off here. Army really wants to play at home because if they go to Yeoman Stadium in New Orleans, they'll get back late on Friday/Saturday morning and basically lose a day of prep.
5 a.m.
Getting ready for Navy, not easy. McCoy on the return for UTSA. Scampers across the 25. So with that busy December coming up, you want to host the game next week against the Green Wave.
I mean, it just gives you an extra day to recover for that Navy game, which Jeff Monken has said many times is the most important one on the schedule, a must-win game for Army, but got a physical December coming up for this Army program. Huge drive right here for UTSA. The possessions have been limited. UTSA has to sustain a drive here and be good on first down. We've seen drops on first down. I like to see them run the football here, get ahead of the sticks, and then put a little drive together and give Owen McCown a chance to throw the football down the field.
McCown's been awesome in this stretch. 3 straight wins, 4 of 5 for UTSA. Here's Randall High, the touchdown score so far. Mays on the track down. And polished off by Casey Larkin on the boundary in front of the UTSA bench. Back down to Tina.
Earlier, Adam mentioned the cold may be affecting the UTSA passing game. I'll tell you what, these players from Texas are cold. They have been bringing out these capes, and they have hoods on them, and the players could then put their arms within the cape. You got to wonder if it's electronic to keep them warm, but it's funny. They've all been putting them on, especially during these long Army drives. That offense trying to keep those arms and their bodies warm, guys.
Do you have a cape down there, Tina? Stay warm.
I do not. I would love one.
Layers, right? Hyde does get the first down. An injured Army player afterwards. Actually, 2 Black Knights are down. And talking with Nate Woody, defensive coordinator, yesterday. Cody Harris-Miller probably out indefinitely. We know Kyle Lewis, team captain, is out for the rest of his career. He was honored today here at Senior Day. Well, in the discussion we had with Coach Woody, Adam, yesterday, it took him a while to identify who the starting 11 would be because the trainers hadn't cleared a lot of his guys as of yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, the majority of players in this Army defense didn't practice all week, only came back for the walkthrough. And we talked about the physical stretch they have here, playing UTSA today, playing in the American Conference Championship game, playing Navy and then a bowl game. They need to get their guys healthy, but unfortunately for them, not much time to rest.
Dre Miller is one of the 2 injured players. Jacob Tuioti is the other from Long Beach, California, and they'll both be helped off here. Not 1 but 2 defensive linemen on 1 play. Where Army with a loss of Kyle Lewis and Harris Miller. The sophomore's played so well. He's got a leg injury out indefinitely. Already is so thin, that's a big problem area.
And we'll see if UTSA keeps trying to run the football. Ran the football well for a first down on that first play of the drive. Now with Army, a depleted defensive line, more guys on the sideline. Got to stick to the run game here, can't abandon it. And that run game then will set up that RPO play action game for the quarterback, Owen McCown.
23 rushing yards so far for the Roadrunners. First down, couple carries for High, play fake. Pressure off the edge. McCown the deep ball in traffic. The adjustment, McEwen couldn't bring it at the 20. That was close. Flat on coverage defensively there for Army.
Army plays this bend but don't break style of defense. Zone coverage, we're going to see the safety over the top right here. Really hard to throw deep on this type of defense because they don't take risk. They play off coverage. So that's where UTSA has to come back with some of those short, intermediate, underneath routes. But what we've seen is they haven't been able to complete them. So I'd expect UTSA to go back to those short routes here.
Here's second down. Right on cue. Amador snowed under at about the 40-yard line. Thomas there, Domenico was injured last week, left the game with an ankle injury against Notre Dame Yankee Stadium. Return, gain of 3. Third down again here for the Roadrunners.
This is a territory where I'd expect UTSA to be going for it on 4th down. So you want to try to get at least half the distance here on 3rd down and 8. Give yourself a 4th down and 4. Jeff Traylor's not the kind of coach who's going to punt much against an Army team where you don't get many possessions.
Well, he used 2 first-half timeouts, so just the one timeout in the 2-minute remaining here. First half, McCown delivers the sideline. Amador's got it. Makes the nice move past Larkin. Eventually, Chance Keith has the play for Army on the tackle. Pushes him out of bounds, gets to the 39, gain of 20, first down, Roadrunners.
This is a high-level throw by McCown. Watch him stand in the pocket, take a hit, and rip this thing hash to sideline with a guy in his face.
Roadrunners going fast here, partner. Over Meyer, elevates, can't bring this one in. DiDomenico has the breakup right in front of his teammates in the Army bench. Nate Woody telling us yesterday he was hoping Max DiDomenico had such a great season. 2 picks, 44 tackles, would play in this game today. He didn't have the right color jersey on in practice yesterday to get cleared.
It's a big pickup there on 3rd down for UTSA. The throw across the field, and now UTSA's been using some tempo this drive, playing fast, which surprises me when you play an Army team that eats up time of possession.
They call him B-High in San Antonio. Brandon High has the carry. Not much doing there at all. Fortner there almost immediately. No gain. Shantez Gray, junior Gaston, South Carolina, in the stop. Coach Woody told us Javon Smith, Dylan Fowers will play as well up front for the thin defensive line for Army.
3rd down and 10. Ella Medosi's the best pass rusher on this Army defense. Number 18 right here. Stand-up defensive end. He's got to get home right here with his best pass rush move.
4.5 sacks for Medozi, who's blocked 2 kicks this year, including one last week. In the first half against Notre Dame at Yankee Stadium. 3rd down. McCown on the move. Ran for 75 last week. A TD against Temple. Scampers through traffic. Has a first down for UTSA inside the 20. Gets to the 19-yard line, gain of 20 yards.
Great awareness by McCown. Watch the defense here. All flow this way. And then McCown's going to see the hole. As soon as the blitz comes, no one's on the left side, takes it himself. Great job identifying that and then making the quick decision to run the football.
Time ticks down to the 2-minute timeout here in our first half.
2-minute timeout.
And the Roadrunners on the move, hoping to take the lead against the Black Knights on Senior Day. 10-7 game, 2-minute timeout. UTSA knocking on the door.
It's the most wonderful time with the kids jingle. Be of good cheer. It's the most
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon trade-in any phone, any condition. And for a limited time, get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Get 4 on us on any unlimited plan. Only on Verizon.
From creating memories to finding the perfect gift, let us make this holiday season a little easier. Right now, save up to $60 on select AS battery sets. Happy holidays from Steel.
When you're the leader in disaster cleanup and restoration, how do you make like it never even happened happen? Woo! Yeah, by being prepared for anything.
Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Lowe's knows how to get great holiday deals. The best savings of the season are here with doorbuster deals on our top brands all across the store. Doorbuster deals start Friday the 29th, so get them early before they're gone. Lowe's.
2 truths and a lie.
I have an estranged twin. Geico didn't raise my rates after my first accident. And I can convince trees to bear fruit.
What was his name?
Who?
Your twin. His name.
I just made that up. Part of the game.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
We don't have that many friends.
Ram Trucks halftime report. Adam Zucker, Rick Neuhauser, Brian Jones, Aaron Taylor. A breakdown of this game. Get you caught up around the final week of regular season of college football. Coming up on the Ram Trucks halftime report. From Mid-Hudson Valley, Hudson River, Trucks college football playoff bracket. Based on the current poll, Oregon, the only undefeated team in the FBS after Army's loss to Notre Dame last week. Boise State beat Oregon State yesterday. That's the poll powered by Ram Trucks. Boise State would get a bye as things stand right now. What a year. 11 wins. His first down. McCown throwing. Amador the catch, makes one really good move. Mays finally has to stop. Larkin was there trying to dislodge the football. It's a gain of 4 eventually for Amador and UTSA.
If you're Jeff Monken here, you start thinking about
Army
using your timeouts, which he's going to do.
Time out of the half.
Try to get this football
30
back.
seconds.
Two timeouts, Army, 1 UTSA. It's up 2-minute timeout here. First half from West Point. Jeff Monken told us yesterday he thought this was going to be a slugfest, a rock fight against UTSA.
And it's a huge game, as we talked about, for all the reasons. The chance to host an American Conference title game here at Michie Stadium. But UTSA is one of the hottest teams in Group of 5 right now. Won 3 straight games, averaged 45 their last 3 wins. And now with a chance, the ball, 152 left, to try to double up here and then have a chance to get the ball back.
Our Voice Football, Adam Proudly, supported by USAA. All right, what is each coach thinking about here off the timeout?
Well, Jeff Monken's trying to get one more possession. Doesn't want to allow UTSA to score a touchdown here, go up 14-10, and then have the ball back when the second half starts. And for UTSA, that's what they're trying to do. Run the clock out here, get a touchdown, and then get a chance to double up when the second half starts.
Second down for the 15. McCown, Amador adjusts. Try to get the one-handed grab in the end zone. It's incomplete. Larkin Platt on coverage there for Army in the end zone.
It's nice coverage here by DiDomenico running from his safety spot. Larkin, comes over the top, breaks that pass up, and now another third down opportunity here for this Army defense to get off the field, force a field goal attempt. And UTSA, this is where Willie McCoy has to win one-on-one.
McEwen to the right of his quarterback. McCoy in the slot to his left. Third down. McCown, end zone. Thomas, intended receiver, Platt on the tip drill, almost had the pick. And it's incomplete. Great effort for the corner from Army. Going for another interception, field goal time here, UTSA.
It's a great play in coverage there by Fortner, getting the one hand up to break up the pass. And I mean, that's a tough matchup for a linebacker who's 6'1", going against a 6'5" tight end. Not a matchup you want to win, but see that right arm. Fortner puts it up at the last second as soon as he sees Thomas put his hands up and makes a big time play.
Tate Sandell, redshirt sophomore, Natchez, Texas, 15 of 19 field goal tries this year. Steps up here. 54. The lefty drills it and ties it. 10 apiece. Trailer happy. The offense able to cash in for some points. Army happy to limit the explosive Roadrunners to just the field goal.
Yeah.
And now a lot of time with 2 timeouts here for Jeff Monken.
It was a pretty good drive there by Army on the end of the drive. Jeff Monken used his timeout, stopped the clock, then forced the field goal. Tie game here, and now Army's got the ball back with a chance to put some points on the board to end the first half.
These teams did match up last year in San Antonio. Army has won all 3 games played in the Alamo Dome. A chance to call one of those a couple years back on CBS Sports Network. If Traylor knew he'd have his hands full. Remarkable job he's done with that program. Year 5, all bowl seasons, already the all-time wins leader. This program's been around 14 years. Granted, but
I think it says
very
a lot
impressive what he's done there.
About the commitment he's made to UTSA. I mean, his name has been in the conversation for every big-time job that's opened up in the state of Texas and surrounding states, but Texas A&M was one his name was rumored for, but he has made a commitment, has a long-term contract at UTSA, and now has his program playing pretty good football this second half of the season.
Sandell kicks off. Robinson watches that go over his head for a touchback. Last time UTSA, only time they came here to West Point, September 10th. Back and forth game. Army tied it, forced overtime. A little over a minute left regulation. Cade Ballard passed to Tyrell Robinson. But in overtime, Frank Harris, the mayor of San Antonio, 7-year quarterback, hits DeCorian Clark in the end zone. 7-yard scoring connection, won it in OT in a wild one, 41-38. This close again, lower scoring, much different game.
And we'll see now an Army 2-minute drill. Can Army move the football when they don't have much time? 2 timeouts for Army right now. They're going to have to throw the football down the field when they need to throw the football. It'll really test Bryson Daly here.
And Jeff Reynolds has been a top target. Howard in motion, pitch play short, looks for the edge. Just didn't work last week against Notre Dame. The athletes for Notre Dame, a great game plan, was just too much for Army. This is a gain of 11. Scheme much better. Davis in the play defensively, the safety for UTSA.
It's a perfect start to the 2-minute drill for Cody Worley. I like the use of the run play on the first call. Everyone's thinking they're going to throw the football, but getting that first down on the 2-minute drill is so critical, and they're able to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
33, 2 timeouts remaining here for Bryson Daly. Mendina feature back. First down for Captain America. This one knocked down. Looking for short with a quick out play. Brandon Brown was there to help knock that aside. Good defense. UTSA read it. Vic Shaw there too.
Yeah, watch 31, Vic Shaw right here. Get his hands up and knock this ball down. You can't get to the quarterback, get those long arms up at defensive line. But for Army, an incompletion's okay there. You're okay with that. No turnovers, stops the clock, brings up a 2nd down and 10 where you have a lot on the call sheet you can go to.
Second down, play fake. Daly over the middle for short. Great hands, has the catch. Taylor has the tackle. All the way to plus territory, Noah Short. The do-all back for Army.
It's a great catch by Noah Short in traffic, brings it in, knowing he's about to get hit. And a great throw by Bryson Daly.
And a 24 first down. Little shuttle play, short lost, it's on the ground. And recovered. Christian Clayton on top of it for UTSA. Well, botch for Army, an unusual looking pitch play, and Jeff Munkin is incredulous. Seeing the first turnover of the afternoon against his Black Knights.
That is the worst case scenario for Army. You get the ball, fumble the pitch. Going backwards, and Noah Short can't handle it. Christian Clayton heads up play, jumping on the football, but that is absolute worst case scenario. Now UTSA with the ball, just had a field goal to tie the game, and they get the ball at half. Huge drive right here for UTSA, can completely change the momentum in this ball game.
Redshirt senior forward, Texas, first fumble recovery of the year. Christian Clayton, big play for Jeff Traylor. High in the motion man. Sophia, the pressure on McCown, pretty elusive. And Fortner finally has the stop along with Dre Miller. It's a gain of 3 for Owen McCown.
UTSA's got to move here. 1 timeout, clock's under 1 minute.
Transfer from Colorado. Played 4 meaningful games there before transferring to UTSA. Owen McCown throws the move. On the sideline route, good toss again. Great arm strength. J.J. Sparkman has his first catch of the day. Transfer from Texas A&M.
They call him inbounds there. Clock's still running. UTSA is moving way too slow.
Spot at the 49, you're right.
I mean, 20 seconds just went off the clock, and
and McCown in trouble. And Army looking to jump on it. And they have. Roadrunners just totally disorganized there. It never got going for them. And turned over to the Black Knights. And in Thomas, leading tackler, having such a big season, is up on the bench. He wants that Warrior broad axe.
Well, Rhino, here Owen McCown and this UTSA offense looked like they thought the ball went out of bounds. And the clock kept running. Ref called it inbounds. They were taking their time to get up the line of scrimmage. McCown isn't even ready looking for the ball. He's taking his time, and they snap it. Man, that's a critical mistake. And Thomas jumps on the football.
And he gets it back here. 2 timeouts, 22 seconds. Roddy already hit 1 field goal today. Daly scrambling and run with the football again. Bryson Daly.
Call timeout.
Got to use that timeout.
Army takes their second charge time out of the half.
Gain of 7.
30 seconds.
Brevin Randall had the stick. Jack linebacker, team 6 leading tackler for UTSA. 15 seconds on the board here, Mikey.
Think about the swing of momentum we just had. I mean, Army turns the football over with the pitch fumble. And then UTSA doesn't have awareness of the clock, isn't lined up in time, taking their time. The Army's got the ball back, trying to get in the field goal range here. Take the lead going into half.
Not good from 39 already in this first half. End of half scenario. Jeff Monken would go for a 50-plus yard field goal.
Let's take a look at this play before the fumble by UTSA. UTSA thinks this ball goes out of bounds, but watch the referee. See, their offense now thinks out of bounds, but the ref calls them inbounds. The clock runs the whole time. Jeff Monken's on the ground, all fired up. But that was what happened, and then UTSA's offense wasn't ready for it.
Braden Cox, head linesman, kept the clock rolling. Pressure on Bailey, and a drop. Howard can't bring it in. Incomplete near the 35.
Take a look at Jeff Monken here. Showing some athleticism, getting up quick, get up, coach.
And pointing out that the clock should be rolling and maybe a little push to the helmet there sparked it up. Wow.
Now for Army here, 1 play, still a timeout to get about 5 yards closer, probably 7 yards closer to feel comfortable banging a field goal.
3rd down pitch short. Sure handed this time, looks for the edge, no short. Good run play. Demarius Lewis, free safety, escorted out of bounds. UTSA gain of 5, 8 seconds to the 35.
Now the question for Jeff Monken, do you kick it here or do you run 1 more play with 8 seconds? If I'm Monken, I'm running 1 more, probably running the football. It's got to be quick and then bang your timeout with 1 or 2 seconds left and kick that field goal.
30-yard line, Jeff Monken would like Trey Granati to get to for a 47-yard field goal attempt.
Daly's got to be aware of the clock here. Can't take 8 seconds if they do throw the football.
Takes their 3rd and final charge time out of the half. 30 seconds.
Timeout, Jeff Traylor on UTSA. 8 seconds to go. The final play stoppage opening half here at Mikey. Monken 1 in the back pocket. Granati hoping to go 2 for 2 in the first half here with field goal tries. Long as 40. One of 5 kickers nationally entering play today.
9 seconds.
Perfect on field goals and PATs. 1 for each in the first half. 6 for 6. Field goals this year and perfect on PATs as well. 44 for 44. So to the 30. That's what Jeff Monken wanted for a target line to make it a 47-yard field.
Army's got to get 5 yards here. If I'm Jeff Monken, Cody Worley, I'm keeping this ball on the ground, running the ball, making sure it's a quick play, and then have to get down and bang that timeout.
Owen McCown, the offense, UTSA totally scrambled on the last fumble. And Thomas grabbed it. They were in complete disarray, just not understanding the clock was rolling there. They thought it was inside 2 minutes. Second quarter, 1st down. And the clock stops. Not the case. All right, 9 seconds officially on the board here. Samari Howard on the shift. Daly gonna run with the football, keeping up the middle. Daly
dug it down.
Bryson Daly the slide. They'll mark it where the slide starts at the 18. And a quick timeout. Jeff Monken, still 4 seconds on the board. Had to be tempting for Bryson Daly there, Adam, to go for the touchdown. It's a gain of 17.
It's a good decision by Bryson Daly to understand the time in this game and understand that he has to get down. So right here, as soon as he breaks free, Daly's thinking, look at him looking around. Can I get in the end zone? If not, I go down. Good decision by Daly.
Army
Bang the timeout.
takes their third and final charge timeout of the half.
Army has a chance to
30 seconds.
take the lead into halftime.
He was right, because Zay Frazier, the 6 picks this year, was just in the neighborhood. There he was. He probably would have made the play. The downfield blocking from Reynolds. I mean, that's a great call. That's why he's Captain America.
No doubt. No doubt. I mean, in those moments when you got to make quick decisions, are you going to go down? Are you going to keep running? Who do you want having the football? Bryson Daly. Keep it in your quarterback's hands. And we've seen so many, in the NFL, Rhino, terrible end of game, end of halftime clock management. And Army managed that extremely well right there. Just what you wanted, in the field goal range, 1 second left, bang your timeout, kick the field goal and take the lead.
We asked Jeff Monken yesterday, where does Bryson Daly rank among his all-time quarterbacks? You see 83 rushing yards already in the first half. He said he's the best. Best game manager, best leader, best rushing quarterback.
And he didn't think about it very much either.
It was a pretty quick answer. Some great ones. Tyler, Cade Ballard, Jabari Lewis, Jamel Jones, Kelvin Hopkins. Guys have records here. From 35, Granati has got it. A great end of the first half for the home team. 2 for 2, Trey Granati. Although Jeff Monken does not like to kick field goals, his team has a lead.
No doubt. And despite all the chaos, the back and forth, good teams take advantage of opportunities when other teams make mistakes. UTSA gives Army the ball back. They manage the clock perfectly and now have the lead going into halftime.
Back down to Tina.
All right, thank you. Coach Monken, your defense got you the ball back and you're able to score. What did you see most in them and most proud of?
We were fortunate to get the ball back there. We dropped that pitch to Noah Short, and I think they just had a miscommunication on their snap, and I was really proud of our offense to get the score right there. You know, we've given up some plays on third down. We got to stop them on third down. That's really the story on defense for us, to get them off the field. And then offensively, we haven't been able to run the inside run stuff that we've been so good at with our running back and our quarterback. We got to get that going. We do that better, then maybe we'll be able to turn the sticks and not have to punt to them.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Thanks.
Tina, Coach Monken, thanks. Jeff Monken going for his 80th win here on Post. Number 2 all-time in Army history. End of the first half. Nothing decided yet. Army trying to win this one to clinch home field for next week's American Conference Championship game against Tulane. 3-point lead for the Cadets.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Is your cat too cool for the holidays? Gift him Temptations Creamy Puree.
And so, babe, it's done. I
just sold my car to Carvana.
I just entered my license plate and I
answered a few questions. Bam!
I'm dropping it off and getting paid today.
How convenient is that?
Thanks for choosing Carvana.
Sell your car today and get paid the same day with Carvana.
You want to be like me? Well, you can't, because there's only one brand. But you can recover like me. Always. Every day. They can help you recover from exercise to keep you prime. You want to stay prime, right?
You're so much more than just a landowner. You're a gardener, a groundskeeper, a landscaper. Because you didn't settle for ordinary. Same goes for your equipment. Versatile, powerful, durable Kubota equipment. More goes into it, so you get more out of it.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40...
Let me guess, less energy, less drive?
Definitely.
It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age.
It happened to you guys?
Yeah.
So what did you do?
We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text ZOOM to 231-231. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix.
Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text ZOOM to 231-231. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you lose fat and get lean absolutely free. That's ZOOM to 231-231.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on Deal Dash.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Watching the Ram Trucks Halftime Report on CBS Sports Network.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the Ram Trucks Halftime Report. Adam Zucker alongside Aaron Taylor, Rick Neuheisel, Brian Jones. Our score at West Point. Army on top with that last field goal there, 13-10 on UTSA. We'll weigh in on that one in a moment, but it is rivalry weekend. So let's hit some highlights.
Say it again, Adam.
The game, rivalry weekend. Ohio State trying to finally end that losing streak against Michigan, punch their ticket to the Big Ten championship game. But Michigan and the defenses, both sides, making big plays in this game.
That's what they do best. AT will tell you, they're tops in the nation, in the red zone, stopping their opponent. They get the 4th and 1 stop there inside the 3-yard line. And then the very next play, Michigan, a big INT on Will Howard. Will Howard leading the nation in completion percentage. Completed it to the wrong team there. Mullins, second chance. He gets it in for the score. And after a huge pass interference, defender, don't fall down because you want to see this, baby. I'm Jeremiah Smith. This is what I do as a true freshman.
So they go to the locker room moments ago at the shoe, tied up at 10 apiece. Michigan trying to play ultimate spoiler of sorts here. Ohio State is in great shape for the playoff picture.
They certainly are, but I'm impressed with this Michigan team. Coming in, I'm like, how are they going to find ways to score points? Their defense, which has been so maligned all season long, especially on the back end, is stepping up marvelously. The stat is well known, and it cannot be overstated. The leader that won the rushing game in this game has won the last 22 straight, and Michigan right now is in control there handily.
Michigan doesn't have Colston Loveland. They don't have Will Johnson. They're missing some pieces, and yet they're scaring the heck out of Ohio State in this game. And forgive the Buckeye fans who are not feeling a lot of oxygen. It has been 5 years to the day the last time they beat the Mason.
Yeah, they didn't play in the COVID year, but there have been some missed opportunities for both of these squads, especially Michigan. Davis Warren hasn't been as on point as he needs to be if they're going to pull out a W.
And if Ohio State does lose, it would be Penn State in position to go to the Big Ten championship game if they win later today.
Don't count out those Hoosiers.
Well, they need Penn State to lose themselves. Number 8, Tennessee, visiting Vanderbilt. Vols can't get to the SEC championship game. CFP hopes. We felt him dwindling away like Michael J. Fox in the Back to the Future picture with Vandy scoring 2 touchdowns in the first 5 minutes.
This was not what Josh Heupel had in mind to begin the game. Unbelievable job by Junior Sherrill right there, taking it to the house. But here come the Volunteers. Nico Iamaleava getting it to Deontay Thornton. This is his second touchdown on the day. Score tied at halftime, 17-7, or just getting ready for halftime.
Yeah, 2 connections for them, and they know it's basketball season as well.
No, it's not.
Oh, how about this? The Palmetto Bowl. Cade Klubnik last seen saving their season with his legs against Pitt, putting them in at first against South Carolina.
Yeah, he's been masterful today, both on the ground and through the air. But how about Lenore Sellers, man? In the back end of the season that this guy's had, here's his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. South Carolina's won 5 straight, largely because of how well 16's been playing.
Yeah, they've been beating ranked teams, and both of them below the cut line as we speak. Kansas been beating up on ranked teams as well. Here's Devin Neal, their all-time leading rusher, trying to formally eliminate Baylor from the Big 12 title.
He went for 200 last week in a brilliant performance by Kansas, but here comes Baylor.
Nice.
They have won 5 in a row. Sawyer Robertson finding Monterey Baldwin right there for the touchdown. And watch this one. Josh Cameron says, hey, don't you dare try. Look at him mean mugging him right there. Just mean mug.
If you've ever gone out of a revolving door the wrong way, though, I don't take that for granted. We'll turn our attention back to UTSA and Army when the Ram Trucks halftime show continues after this.
At the United States Military Academy, you're on the team from day one.
A team where people are the #1 priority and winning matters.
A team of scholars, athletes, and leaders, each striving to become all that they can be.
Are you ready to join our team?
West Point, where leaders are made.
So hear the drums drumming, all your friends humming. Yeah, it's a good time coming. Everything you wanted, it's right here, y'all. Everything you needed, it's right here, y'all. We got the tunes bumping, got the kids jumping. Yeah, it's a good time coming.
He loves that baby.
My pride and joy. And wait till you see the other two surprises. A joyful bundle of 3.
3?
I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up to $1,700.
He may not turn out to be a black belt or play Carnegie Hall.
He'll take the chicken fingers.
But with the money you earn from your PenFed checking and savings accounts,
He's growing up. Look at him.
your goal of supporting his dreams will always be worth it.
I got it.
PenFed's got great rates for everyone.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava, which obviously comes from the Reese's volcano that flows with ooey gooey melty chocolate lava. I'm no geologist, but that looks pretty darn good.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Faves combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Faves menu.
On CBS, big-time playoff stakes are on the line as number 5 Notre Dame battles USC in one of college football's most storied rivalries. Our coverage kicks off at 2:30 Eastern on CBS. Right now here, Army up 3 at the half. They could have another home game for the conference championship if they win this one, up by 3 right now.
Absolutely, and the key is a daily dose of daily. He has been outstanding again. Over 200 total yards in the first half. You can see the passing yards. That's almost 25 yards a completion, and he's also been brilliant on the ground with 78 yards on the ground.
Shout out to the Abernathy Antelope, Mr. Bryson Daly, and you see they got that passing game going again. No one out there to
cover him?
Not cover, but also put pressure on Daly. Thank you for the assist there, sir.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need it.
There's one of 3 things.
What do you think?
It was 50-50, wasn't it? I want to set up the field goal attempt right here. Nice run. We've seen him do that with those legs, man. He is such a balanced player, puts so much pressure on opposing Ds.
The Bears could have used him. You notice how he was cognizant of how
and they
much
had a
time
timeout. No Eberflusen.
This Army team is so good at home. They've won 14 straight in November in Mikey Stadium. If they're going to win, they got to keep doing what they're doing. UTSA blew out Temple last week. Really struggled with turnovers, third down. That's not the case today. Those Birds want to be up. This game's not over yet.
And UTSA would love to have their running back, Robert Henry Jr., 350 over the last 2 ball games.
In there without him, yep.
Yeah, missing this game today. It'll be UTSA ball to start the second half. That'll do it from New York. Thanks for watching. Back out to West Point after this.
This has been the Ram Trucks Halftime Report. Ram Trucks, built to serve.
On a Longing, Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Ramon, what are you doing here? Texting another conference now.
Yeah, but it's like on the other side of the country. It's really, really far.
But you're not even on our schedule this season.
Maybe we can meet you in the playoffs.
That's crazy talk.
You know what else is crazy? Getting all that Dr. Pepper flavor with 0 sugar.
But Dr. Pepper doesn't have a questionable secondary like Tech does.
Here, catch!
And And that's why you're a mascot.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
You make it through security so fast, the agents applaud. Your travel itineraries are so well written, they're on the bestseller list. And you have access to lounges that don't officially exist. That's why you rent with National, where you can skip the counter and choose any vehicle on the Emerald Isle. Because travel isn't a competition, except that it is. And you're winning.
At FanDuel, we know how great it is to celebrate a win. And we want everyone to celebrate this NFL season. That's why we're giving away over $1 million in prizes with FanDuel free-to-play games. So lace up those dancing shoes. Because with FanDuel, you can feel like a winner after every play. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official partner of the NFL.
Hello? Hi, I'm Gemini.
Hi.
How can I help you?
So I just talk?
Yes, but normal.
We can have a conversation about anything you like.
Anything?
Try looking for a small round bolt somewhere on the oil pan.
Got it.
Does the child seem ready for bedtime? No.
And then I looked down and I had spaghetti fingers.
Well, in dreams, noodles can sometimes represent creativity. Have you had this
Shop
dream?
Pixel's best holiday deals at googlestore.com.
Dude, this thing is awesome. I know. I bought it using the cash rewards card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I get cash back on every purchase. Honestly, I can't imagine where I'd be without them. One word. Got it. Reeling in fish. No. Eating fish. Fish in the sea? Movie.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Why do NFL players choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
I like to sleep cool.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
And I really like it when we both get what we want.
Introducing the new Sleep Number Climate Cool smart bed. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
Bring on Cyber Monday, your last chance to shop Walmart deals. Get this HP laptop for $129, this Lego set for $48.98, and so many more deals you desire. Don't miss Walmart Cyber Monday deals.
Halftime here at Michie Stadium, the regular season home finale for the Black Knights, trying to win this today and clinch home field advantage for next week's American Conference Championship game against Tulane. 13-10. One touchdown pass, 2 field goals for the Black Knights.
Refresh your senses with a wave of tropical lime flavor. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. In stores now.
What are you doing?
Chores. Gotta pitch in, roomie. You know, as a veteran, you earned USAA membership for your family. And we're family.
For you? No.
Worth a try.
You better change those back, son.
Son?
Still, no.
So close.
USAA, are you eligible?
Shop your favorite brands tax-free with the benefits you've earned. If you're a service member or veteran, your exchange benefit delivers the brands you trust with military-exclusive pricing. American Eagle, Samsung, and much more. Bass Pro Shops is now available online at shopmyexchange.com. Visit your PXBX or shopmyexchange.com/vets to learn more.
Today, we celebrate 2 finalists from the LG Life's Good Coaches Award to have a transparent conversation about mental health.
As NCAA coaches, we're preparing people for life. We have to be the voice of possibility.
Doing your best is winning. Think about what you can do. You have to be optimistic about it.
Congratulations, you won!
Wow. The 2 of you really exemplify everything we want this award to stand for.
We look forward to celebrating 2 new coaches each year.
What's your favorite part of a Kit Kat bar? The chocolate?
Nope. The inside.
The wafers?
No, the stuff in between the wafers.
Ah, the in-between stuff.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
And try Kit Kat Vanilla.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Faves combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Faves menu.
At the United States Military Academy, you're on the team from day one.
A team where people are the #1 priority and winning matters.
A team of scholars, athletes, and leaders, each striving to become all that they can be.
Are you ready to join our team?
West Point, where leaders are made.
Army star quarterback and captain Bryson Daly trying for a 9th straight 100-yard rushing game. 83 in the first half. Nothing decided yet between the Black Knights and UTSA in the American Conference. Welcome back, Dave and Adam, rejoined by Tina, field level in a moment. Last time these teams met, went to overtime. UTSA won it. Got the same feeling as a classic building here today, AB.
Well, what a start to this game. I mean, back and forth, and the storyline has been UTSA has been able to stop this Army offense in a way we haven't seen all season. Army only averaging 3 yards a carry on first down. That has to change for them. But there were some plays earlier in this game that Bryson Daly made, including the passing touchdown to start the day for Army's first touchdown down the field to Tyrell Robinson, opened up the game 7-0 for Army. And then to end the first half, Army was able to set up a nice drive after a UTSA turnover. Bryson Daly slides to set up the field goal and give Army their 13 points. Now UTSA defense, Jamori Robinson, their star outside backer, has made some big stops as well. Forced a turnover in the second quarter. And UTSA was able to make some points, make some plays on offense to get themselves to 10 points, and Army's only up 3 in this ballgame at half.
Exchange first half numbers, 232 total yards, 108 on the ground for Army so far as Daly goes for another 100-yard rushing game. Time of possession was all Army, but in the end, good clock management, I thought, by Daly and the first half to set up the second Trey Granati field goal.
Yeah, we saw a few possession changes there, 2 turnovers with some big momentum swings, and Army honestly lucky to have a 3-point lead at halftime right now. A huge drive coming up here for UTSA.
McCoy watches that go over his head for a touchback. The kickoff from Trey Granati of Army. Down on to Tina.
I spoke to UTSA head coach Jeff Traylor. He said he's a little frustrated because he feels their defense is playing well enough, but offensively you don't get a lot of opportunities against Army, and they're just killing drives. They had a holding penalty that killed a drive. They had a drop that killed a drive. He said this opening possession, this is going to be big for them.
5 first half drives, Jeff Traylor and UTSA, and he told us this week, Tina, exactly that. When you get the possessions, you got to cash in. Late first half clock mismanagement, some trouble for Owen McCown and company. Gave Army the ball back on the turnover. Thomas, the recovery, set up the Granati field goal. Here's Brandon High. First play from scrimmage, second half. Here from West Point, Medozi has the tackle for Army.
UTSA is really going to stick with the run game here. Army's playing their bend but don't break defense, so you got to establish the run in the second half. Don't abandon it. Brandon High has had some success. Then that will open up that passing game down the field for Owen McCown.
Henry is out again. UTSA leading rusher, 700+ yards. Ankle injury, out indefinitely. Big hit sideline. Platt with the blast. Takes out McCoy with a huge hit.
It's a big-time play by Donovan Platt, driving on the football. He's been banged up, but man, he looks like he's back and flying around. That hit is what broke this play up. Would have been a first down for UTSA, and another drop for the UTSA receivers today.
Hit a few for Owen McCown. A good chat with Owen this week. Loves his receiving core. Happy to get McEwen back. Chris Carpenter has not played today. Another electrifying star, UTSA injured. Medozi, the pressure. McCown stumbles, stays on his feet. Owen McCown past the 40. Out of bounds of the 43. Does have a first down for UTSA. Chains move. Invasive once he got into the open field. Gain of 14.
Great job by McCown. Watch Medozi right here. He's going to loop inside, and then McCown sees that and runs the football himself. Watch Medozi come inside as soon as it happens. McCown feels it out and breaks the tackle for the first down.
On first down, Brandon High off left tackle, drives forward. Thomas finishes him off. Initial contact there by Chance Keith. Apache outside linebacker had his first career sack against Temple. Army lit up the Owls secondary and held them to -5 yards rushing.
It's a good first down run there for UTSA. Now sets up 2nd down and 5. This is the situation UTSA wants to be in.
Play fake. McCown on the roll. Overmeyer has the catch on the 1st down. Keith has the tackle. Patrick Overmeyer on the Houston Thomas has the reception. Their team's 2nd leading receiver entering play today.
Good play action pass here. Get your tight end Houston Thomas in the flat. McCown makes an easy throw. Nice and accurate. Gives UTSA the 1st down. Nice execution on a basic play, but the little things matter in these ball games.
True sophomore, College Station, Texas. Numbers for McCown. A famous football family in Texas. Amazing lineage. Here's Brandon High. Keith's been busy. Good tackle for Army, but a good pickup on the run again from Brandon High. Without Robert Henry, team's leading rusher. High getting a lot of touches.
Chance Keith is such an important player on this Army defense. Plays that Apache spot, outside backer where he's got to play in the pass, he's got to play the run. He's a former corner, so he can cover, but he's shown the ability to tackle this afternoon.
Motion man Overmeyer. High carries again, drives forward, trucks past the line to gain. All the way to the 32, chains move, 1st down UTSA, good drive to open up the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with how Brandon High's running the football right now. He's a former Under Armour All-American, had Power 4 offers coming out of high school. You see the physicality and athleticism he has.
Here's the pitch to High. Try a different way to get another touch. It's read nicely. And Casey Larkin down the alley and makes the nice play behind the line of scrimmage. Good TFL for the Army safety.
Really nice play there by Casey Larkin. Watch number 20 here. He's going to read this out the entire way and then trigger right on the football from that safety spot. When you have a safety who's starting 10, 12 yards off the ball, making a play in the backfield, that takes instincts, it takes athleticism, and the ability to run in space.
Bryson Donnell featured back here. Passing situation, UTSA on 2nd and long. Run play instead. Thomas, the initial contact on Donnell, the redshirt freshman from Tyler, Texas. And the Texas Tech transfer. Gain of 7. Line Force football proudly supported by Serve Pro.
These UTSA running backs are running physical right now, lowering their shoulder, delivering the blow. This Army defense has to step up right here on 3rd down.
Commodore the shift in motion. 3rd down, short field. Donnell again. Eric Ford has him in the wrestle down tackle. Shy of the line to gain, needs the 22. And he's short by about half a yard here. It's a gain of 4, decision time, Jeff Traylor.
It's a great tackle there by Eric Ford in open space for the 4th down and 1. Against Army, possessions are limited. You need points. UTSA's got to go for this, pick up the 1st down. They need a touchdown here.
So you like it?
I like the call. Jeff Traylor is not going to be punting or kicking field goals against Army. That's not a winning formula when you play a team like that.
He told us that this week. We got the opportunity. We're going to try to stay on the field. First 4th down attempt of the game for the Roadrunners. McCown, quick gain. McCune, the catch. 1st down and then some. He's on the move into the end zone. Touchdown UTSA. Devin McCune is back for the Roadrunners. And UTSA takes the lead.
Man, I love that 4th down play call. Watch this block by Houston Thomas, the tight end. He's the one that makes this thing happen. Watch the tight end right here. Thomas got Overmeyer, the other tight end. Get blocks on the perimeter, cover their guys up, and then McEwen does the rest of the work. He's the speedster who's been out a couple weeks, and he's back making big plays for the UTSA touchdown.
Only 6 games played in and out of the UTSA lineup this year. Sandell on for the PAT, and the lefty's got it. And what a start to the 2nd half for UTSA.
Exactly the start UTSA needed in this 2nd half. Run the football well, come back with a pass play to McCune, and UTSA's got the lead.
At Harbor Freight, we do business differently from the other guys. We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman. No folks in suits telling us to raise prices for the heck of it. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love. That's how we like to do business anyway. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Hurry in for Black Friday deals up to 70% off.
Why do 80% of NFL players choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Because the higher my sleep IQ score, the better I play. But that's not the only reason.
He likes his side firm. I like my side soft.
Sleep Number does that. Effortless comfort all night. So sleeping on a smart bed is why you can play like this?
Yeah, because I also like to sleep cool.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
And I really like it when we both get what we want.
Sleep Number does that. Introducing the new Sleep Number Climate Cool smart bed. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
Sup?
Who are you?
I'm your inner child. Get in. Listen, what you really need in life is some freaking torque. Power shot!
The Dodge Hornet RT, the totally torqued out crossover.
Right now, during the Dodge Black Friday sales event, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT for $278 a month. Hurry to your local Dodge dealer today.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava, which obviously comes from the Reese's volcano that flows with ooey gooey melty chocolate lava. I'm no geologist, but that looks pretty darn good.
Amazon Cyber Monday deals are here. Woo! Woo! With deals up to 40% off. Woo! Shop great deals now on Amazon.
College football on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. By Ram Trucks, built to serve. And by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. What's your beef?
Our great crew, CBS Sports Network. Thanks one and all. Joel Salkowitz, our A1. The man who makes it sound so good. Led by our producer Tom Wicks, director Chris Burns. Thanks one and all for great efforts all year long. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving as well. Been a lot of fun, AB. What a season.
It's been a great year for Army. Fun covering Army football. We've seen some blowouts here, Rhino, but this one?
Not today,
partner. A tight one, man.
Not today. Stuart Robertson to receive the kick here from Tate Sandell. And through the end zone for a touchback. Tyrell Robinson will not take a shot at that one. Back to the Cadets.
It's a great play call here by UTSA. See, Army's got their guys at 10 yards, so throw the ball in the perimeter, but watch the blocking right here. And then McCown just has to beat one-on-one the corner, Jaden Mays, and that's what he does. Picks up the first down. Now it's time to win and score a touchdown. Plays get yards. Players score touchdowns. McEwen makes the play for 7 points.
Great year, everyone. Thanks so much, one and all. And the women of our crew working so hard to bring viewers great Army football on CBS Sports Network from Mikey all year. Right, Black Knights in a little hole here. Pitch to short. Davison reads it nicely and makes a good play. Elliott Davison, team's second leading tackler. The senior from Tyler, Texas, reads the pitch man nicely.
I'll tell you what, this UTSA defense is tackling well in the secondary. We've seen corners, we saw Lewis, and they got Army trailing for the first time in the second half.
Since the game you and I called.
Yeah, last year.
Before Notre Dame last week at Yankee had been the last prior loss for Army. It had been 13 straight wins over 2 seasons, 390 plus days. And the nation's longest active win streak ending last week. Quick handoff short again. Got the great wheels. Runs 22 miles an hour. The fastest Army player. Cyrus Dumas eventually does get there and makes the play, but it's a first down for the Black Knights.
And this is a huge drive for Army. Just with momentum in this ball game, being down 4 points right now, have to put a drive together. Take a look at this run by Noah Short. See the blocking right there by Kane Udo, number 6. Nice job leading the way.
First down for Army. Carry there for Bryson Daly. Jess Lepp is the defensive coordinator. UTSA, great chat with the coach this week. He knew how important tackling would be, especially the perimeter against Army.
And Jess Lepp runs a pretty unique 3-down scheme. He's got multiple outside linebackers, a lot of different looks. Sometimes we'll see multiple safeties on the field. It's confusing for opposing quarterbacks. They got so many guys standing up at the line of scrimmage. See them right now. Look at all those guys line of scrimmage, standing up, moving around.
They're loading the box, aren't they? Gain of 2. A moment ago from Daly. Howard, the motion man. Here's the pitch. Comes to the outside again. Noah short. Dumas cuts him down. Short out of San Jose, California. Originally a Mike Leach recruit way back when he coached at Washington State before heading Mississippi State. Gain of 6 for Short, the speedster.
And the thing UTSA is doing the best job of is just the gap discipline against the option offense. They're giving up the 3-4 yards, but haven't given up the explosive plays in this option game that we've seen so often Army be able to get.
Bryson Daly, in our meeting with him yesterday, could not emphasize the importance of this game enough. Clinch home field for the championship. Next week against Tulane. Lumbers ahead, does have the first down. Big third down conversion again, gets to the 46, picks up 3. Chains move for Army. He said the honor of his life to be a team captain for the Army Black Knights. The only FBS offer he had a few FCS offers to be a linebacker.
Yeah, well, watch this block by David Carlson that allows this first down conversion right here. Carlson, 85, puts a guy on the ground. That's a defensive end, 300 pounds that the 250 tight ends block. And you got to love when a tight end blocks a little bit, you know? Not all of them just want to catch the football.
You sure about that?
Well, I certainly just wanted to catch the football.
Motion man, flags fly. Rarity. It can be a false start here against Army to back him up 5.
Offside with contact.
Oh, sorry about that. Offsides instead.
5-yard penalty. First down.
Those are things what you don't want to do against Army on first down. They're struggling to run the football on first down. Now you give them a free 5 yards. It was on John Jones, number 35. Not sure why he touched the offensive lineman himself. You had a chance to jump back if you don't touch him.
They call Jamie Buxton, they call him Big Baby on that penalty. Sophomore from New Orleans, 325-pounder. He takes advantage, and the run play goes absolutely nowhere. Big hit again. Up front. Ronald Triplett was there immediately. No gain.
Yeah.
And the tackling's been outstanding for UTSA.
Listen, UTSA is selling out against the run right now. Look how many guys they have in the box right here. Defensive line's getting penetration. It's time here for Cody Worley near midfield to take a shot down the field. These safeties for UTSA are playing at 7 yards. Look at these guys. I mean, they're creeping up, almost playing in the box. I mean, they're playing at 7 yards. Got to take a shot over the top.
Udo's not been a factor, partner. 6 rushing yards so far in the game. Picked up 1 on that play. Right to Daly. Quarterback run again. Trucks ahead, gets to the 44. That's going to be enough for another Army first down. It's a gain of 5 more for Bryson Daly, closing in on yet another 100-yard rushing game.
I'll tell you what, this is gearing up to be one of those Bryson Daly 30-carry games. I know Cody Worley and Jeff Monken don't want him running the ball that much, but you have to do what it takes to win. You got a home conference championship game on the line. This could be a 30-35 carry game for Bryson Daly.
23 rushing touchdowns, second in the nation to Aston Genty of Boise State. 29 for him. The win over Oregon State yesterday for the Broncos. Tyrell Robinson. Scoop that off the turf. That's a nice diving catch for Army. Inside the 40.
It's a nice job there, Dumais, of staying home on the trick play. Army was trying to throw the football back there after rolling out, but Dumais, the corner, didn't bite on it. Stayed home. Disciplined play by the corner.
Gain of 6, second and 4 here for the Black Knights. This territory inside the 40 and on the move. UTSA, a great drive to open up the second half. Short in motion. Udo the carry. Kanye Udo. Best run of the day for him. Dumont does have the tackle. And again, fills the space nicely from his cornerback spot. Is enough for a first down. 5 more Black Knight yards.
We haven't said Udo's name very much, but that was a big-time run by him. Watch the vision right here by Udo. Inside zone play, reads it out. See the patience behind the offensive line, and then is able to pick up the first down for his offense.
Needed 109 on the day for 1,000 for the season. 10th play of the Army drive here. They wear you down these long, time-consuming drives. Led by the maestro, the triple option offense, Bryson Daly. Read the motion man. Daly faces heat. Deep ball. Fortner has got it. To the 5-yard line. Liam Fortner's first catch of the year. Army the big pass play. First and goal, Black Knights.
Army shows the hard play action. Defense bites up and able to hit Liam Fortner over the top. Great play call there by Cody Worley after having success running the football.
You said it, AB. I'll take a shot. Gain at 28. First and goal. We go feature back. Daly gonna run it. Daly. Taylor had him. And wrestles him down from behind. Danye Taylor hanging on for dear life. Got to the 1, picks up 4.
Watch this catch by Liam Fortner with a guy in his face, arm in his face, grabs it in traffic, controls it through the ground. Big time catch by Fortner for his first one of the season. Comes at a critical moment to put Army on the goal line.
Twin brother Caleb, team's second leading tackler, has 3 tackles today. So the Fortner family getting it done for Army. Second and goal. Daly, the push from Rendina. Trying to get there for another rushing touchdown. The spot is at about the half-yard line. Didn't break the plane. Trying for his 24th rushing touchdown of the year.
It's not often that this play gets stopped by a defense, but UTSA D-line, great job getting penetration. They go low man wins in football. Able to get some push. That thing is on about the centimeter-yard line right there.
Really, really close. And they'll do it again, I'm guessing. Rendina at 260. They'll try to help his quarterback in for another touchdown run. Oh, moving first. Hang on a second.
I think that's going to be on Army.
This changes everything.
False start. Offense number 85.
Man.
5-yard penalty. Third down.
It's a tight end, AB. David Crossan.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a killer of a penalty. To go from on the inch-yard line to the 5-yard line now, and on third down, she crossed an 85 right there, gets a little excited. It's tough down there when you're on the goal line because you know how hard the defense is firing off to stop that quarterback sneak. You're trying to get some early jump, early momentum off the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal, back where they started, at the 5. Daly, gonna pass this time. Daly, end zone, it's incomplete. Trying for the end zone, another connection with Howard. Cody Worley called that rollout play. Field goal going on now after the false start from Crossan.
We'll see Howard there, 27, trying to sneak through the line, but that's the corner. Melton does a great job staying home there, dropping off at Davison, the corner, or Davison, the safety. Don't bite on the play action, knowing that Army's probably going to throw the football on third down and 5. Nice play by UTSA to force a field goal.
Roddy 2 for 2, good from 39, good from 35. This is a chip shot. He's got it. 3 for 3. 1-point game, and Jeff Traylor is pumped on the Roadrunner sideline. Jeff Monken's team still trailing. Third quarter, great game in the American Conference. Cody Worley, oh no.
With Walmart gifts for under $25, give the gift that shows you get them.
Big news for Mahomes. I'm switching to iPhone 16 to T-Mobile. It's built for Apple Intelligence.
That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile. Slow down.
Hello, welcome to T-Town. Like men over 40 everywhere. These guys experience a drop in testosterone. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. Some guys took my advice about how to boost their testosterone, and some didn't. This guy got the message loud and clear.
That's right, Nugenix Total T.
Nugenix Total T is the unique man-boosting formula powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels. to help you feel stronger, leaner, with more muscle and drive. Nugenix is #1 doctor recommended, #1 at GNC, and #1 at Walmart. But you can only get your complimentary bottle by texting TIE to 321-321.
Thanks. It'll make you feel like a new man. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text TIE to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
Introducing Mando Whole Body Deodorant. Mando's different. It's tough enough to control body odor in all your toughest smelling places. How does Mando work? Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrances, Mando stops odor before it starts. Our formula is powered by an acidified technology and pH optimized. It works by blocking bacteria from digesting fluids on your skin like sweat, anywhere on your body. Order Mando Whole Body Deodorant today and control your body odor better everywhere.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com.
14 plays, 70 yards, 8:39 for Army, but no touchdown. That's unusual. It was really close, though, on the run from Daly a moment ago, partner.
Yeah, it looked like Daly was close to getting in here, but when you're on offense in a pile like that, it's got to be clear they're not going to call it. I think this is a good call by the officials, and UTSA did a great job on the D-line. Jeff Monken, though, he says he was in the end zone on that play. I'm not a lip reader, but that's what it looks like he's saying, Rhino.
That's exactly what he said. You are a pretty good lip reader, and Jeff Traylor absolutely jacked up on the Roadrunner sideline, holding Grenade to his third field goal of the game.
Talk about how huge of a stop that was there for UTSA. And Army, two red zone drives in this game, only 6 points. That's not a winning formula for Army offense.
McCoy ventures out. Willie McCoy looks for a room and is dropped shy of the 20. Back down to Tina. We'll get to Tina soon. There is a flag in the play.
Illegal block in the back. Return team number 82. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
All right, Tina's ready.
All right, Dave. Well, you mentioned Jeff Traylor on the UTSA sideline. Here on the Army sideline, when the offense came back, a lot of frustration. Guys were kind of yelling out of frustration, but right away grabbing those iPads. The assistant coaches coming over, getting into their position groups. The wide receivers, you've got the backs, you've got the quarterbacks, all kind of breaking, and the offensive line kind of diagnosing what went wrong, getting right back to work.
Hey, Tina, how cold is it down there?
So it depends on the sun situation. It's not as windy as they predicted, but when the sun's out, it cools off. It's tolerable. Right now, behind the clouds, it's starting to go down. It does,
no sun right
does
now.
get chilly, yeah.
The booth is nice and toasty, just so you know. So make sure the team knows all about that. Great job. Field level. McCown and company off the penalty on the return. Really tough starting field position. Chance Keith has the tackle on the first down run out of the pistol formation from Brandon High. Got to the 10, picks up 3. Ball control. So the first down number, the plays and total yards so far. TOP is the big issue with Army. They're #1 in the nation, 35+ minutes a game TOP. They'll get there, but they're losing right now. Here's McCown, here's McCune. The Mac attack, as they call it in San Antonio. We got McCoy, too.
McCown, McCune, McCoy. It's tough one.
A lot of Macs.
That's tough on the play-by-play.
But just say Mac, you got it.
This drive, though, for UTSA, run the football on first down, short passing play on second down, brings up a third down and manageable for this UTSA offense.
5 of 10, Roadrunners, third down try so far. Here's High, breaks one tackle, Fortner there. Great tackle. Got to the 16, shy of the yard to gain by at least 2. And
yeah, I think Jeff Traylor will go for this.
Really?
4th down and 1.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, the book will tell you to go for this. If it's, he looked like he debated it for a second.
He did think about it for quite a while, but the punt unit's out. That's too risky for me.
It is a long 1 yard there. Probably too long to do the quarterback sneak.
It was almost 2. Third quarter in the books. An exciting finish still to come. 1-point game, UTSA Army. Cadets and Jeff Monken need this game to host Tulane in next week's American Conference Championship. Fourth quarter is on the way for the Mid-Hudson Valley.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava, which obviously comes from the Reese's volcano
that flows with ooey gooey, melty chocolate lava. I'm no geologist, but that looks pretty darn good.
On a Longing, Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Ramon, what are you doing here? Texting another conference now.
Yeah, but it's like on the other side of the country. It's really, really far.
But you're not even on our schedule this season.
Maybe we can meet you in the playoffs.
That's crazy talk.
You know what else is crazy? Getting all that Dr. Pepper flavor with 0 sugar.
But Dr. Pepper doesn't have a questionable secondary like Tech does.
Here, catch!
And that's why you're a mascot.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping.
Where are you going?
He was actually saying goodbye to his old phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 for T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. And save on every plan versus the other big guys. What a deal. That's a lot if you ask me. If y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile, slow down.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40...
Let me guess, less energy? Less drive?
Definitely.
It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age.
It happened to you guys?
Yep.
So what did you do?
We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text ZOOM to 231-231. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix.
Just send a text.
For complimentary bottle.
And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text ZOOM to 231-231. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you lose fat and get lean absolutely free. That's ZOOM to 231-231.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Got it. Touchdown, Army. End zone. Touchdown, UTSA. Fifth all-time meeting, UTSA Army, a classic so far. Jeff Traylor's team trying to come from San Antonio to get a victory. He thought about the punt at the end of the third. Now the offense back on the field here, it appears, trying to go for it on 4th and 1.
This is a gutsy decision now.
Is
gutsy.
it ever? From the 16 to begin the 4th, huge play. McCowan, high. Keith, the stop, didn't get there. He got to the 16 and that's it. And Army holds.
Man.
Jeff Traylor changes his mind in between the 3rd and 4th quarters. And it's disaster for UTSA.
What a gutsy call by Jeff Traylor, but Army comes to play. Watch this snap here. Snaps, looks like it gets a little bit mishandled. And then High just doesn't get his footing, but a great play by Caleb Fortner, the linebacker, Chance Keith to come off the edge. And Army's got the football back now inside the 20-yard line. Jeff Traylor told us there aren't going to be many 4th downs run punting the football, but that one, inside the 20-yard line, gutsy call, doesn't pay off, and that's a big momentum shift in this ballgame.
Cody Worley has got to be pretty happy. His offense on a short field takes over against the Roadrunners now, trying to take the lead back. Jeff Monken pumped up. Rendina is the featured back here, flanking Daly on 1st down. From the 16. Lead block, Rendina. Daly almost broke the tackle and got him into the end zone. Instead, he stopped again. Cam Cooper dragged him down from behind. Gain of 2 for Bryson Daly.
This Army offense in the red zone has really struggled today to get anything going. 2 field goals on their 2 trips in the red zone. Need a touchdown right here.
Shocking to see Army with 3 field goals in the game. Had only tried 5 all year, entering play today, all season. Second down, read the motion man. Here's the pitch, no short. Looks for the edge, short the cut. French has the tackle. Good pursuit. Short was 1 step away from breaking that for a touchdown.
Nice job by Jake Rendina here, the fullback. Going to be the lead blocker on the pitch. See how the fullback here gets in front, and then Bryce Daly makes a nice decision to pitch that when he does, reads it out perfectly, and Army picks up the first down.
Gain of 9, 1st and goal again for Army, who've been here before. In the 3rd quarter, this exact spot.
If I'm Cody Worley, I'm going play action, first play here, instead of running the football like they've been in this situation.
First and goal. Here's Daly. Navigates. Ligon ripped him down from behind. An aggressive tackle. Ligon the first to get there for UTSA. Does get to the 2. Picks up 3.
And watch this tackle by Ligon with the left arm. Grabs his shoulder pad.
Close to a horse collar.
Looks clean though. I think he was on the outside of the pad and not behind the neck there.
Yep, just a strong guy. Just makes a one-handed play.
To rip Bryson Daly down with one hand like that.
Second to goal, Daly. Clayton got there. Makes a big play. Christian Clayton already fumble recovery today. A big guy, 335 pounds, the redshirt senior from Fort Worth.
Man.
First contact.
This UTSA defensive line front 7 is playing physical, is getting penetration. And Army is not able to run the ball inside like they have been able to all season long. Now, on the 1 yard line again, got stuffed here last time they were here. They got Bryce Daly in the shotgun.
Defensive corner UTSA just left. Watches closely. 3rd and goal. Daly. End zone touchdown, Army. He's done it again. Captain America in one more time. 24th rushing touchdown of the year. Army regains the lead.
When in doubt, follow your big fullback, Jake Rendina. Watch 33 with the lead block. They got Noah Short in there blocking a little bit. And Bryson Daly, their physical quarterback, the star of this offense, with a big run for the touchdown. Now Army goes for 2. To give themselves a 7-point lead.
Big 2-point conversion try. Short in motion. Short the end around. Reynolds will pass. Looks for Daly, but hit as he threw it. And the conversion, thanks to Cam Cooper's pressure and hit on Reynolds, is not successful.
Army defense comes up big with the 4th down stop. Gets the ball back for their offense with great field position. Then Bryson Daly does the work. Gets in the end zone, and Army's got the lead.
From creating memories to finding the perfect gift, let us make this holiday season a little easier. Right now, save up to $60 on select AS battery sets. Happy holidays from Steel.
It's the most wonderful time with the kids jingle. Be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful.
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone, any condition. This Black Friday, get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all 3 on us. That's up to $2,000 in value, only on Verizon.
Hello?
The Military Star Card is the one card for your military lifestyle. No matter where on installation you use it, Military Star helps you save while you earn rewards. Save at the pump, on meals, on shipping, and more. Plus, save 10% on your first day's purchases when you open a new Military Star account. To learn more about the Military Star Card, visit myecp.com today.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava. which obviously comes from the Reese's volcano that flows with ooey gooey, melty chocolate lava. I'm no geologist, but that looks pretty darn good.
College football on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by MCOR, proud partner of Army West Point Athletics. By The Exchange. It's a benefits blitz for tax-free savings at shopmyexchange.com/vets. And by Stryker. Is foot or ankle pain keeping you on the sidelines? Visit Stryker.com/West Point to learn more.
Happy Jeff Mungan last year. Alamodome in San Antonio, an 8-point win on the road in September. This is the 5th all-time meeting. Army leads 3-1. Cadets 3-0 in San Antonio, 0-1 here. Talk about that overtime thriller in 2022. Keep in mind that UTSA has not won on the road this year. 0-5 away from home. 6-game road losing streak dating back to last season. Fair cut by McCoy, and to the 25 for the Roadrunners to begin this drive. 24 rushing touchdowns. Genty had a huge game against Oregon State yesterday. On Black Friday, number 1, and Dylan Sampson, Tennessee, is number 3. What a season for Daly, amongst the greats, the titans of college football as a senior.
And they're both running backs. Bryce Daly playing quarterback, also throwing dimes down the field, standing in the pocket and leading his offense, man. He's such an impressive player.
Big drive here.
Big drive for UTSA. I mean, stick to your plan here. Quick completions, run the football. McCown using his legs will be big in down the stretch of this game, but UTSA needs a drive because at any point here in the fourth quarter, if Army gets the ball back, you might not see the football again.
That dominant time of possession. Thomas has the catch. Mays has him. Big pickup though. About 11, first down. James move, UTSA, good start.
Great first play to start that drive. Quick game to your tight end. Get McCown some confidence, easy completion, pick up the first down.
Let's go fast here. A lot of time left in the fourth. Thomas had 2 touchdown catches against Memphis in that wild home win. Brandon High has the run tackle made by Thomas. A nice meeting with Ann yesterday. 3.98 GPA. Chemical engineering major.
Timeout for injured defensive player. Timeout on the field.
Jacob Tuioti, for the second time today, injured for the Cadets.
I'm the team mascot, and boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers. Oh, what a hit. And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, the cost to cover that might tank your season. But get Allstate. Save money on auto insurance and be protected from mayhem, like me. Woo! Woo!
Drumming, all your friends humming, yeah, it's a good time coming. Everything you wanted, it's right here, y'all. Everything you needed, it's right here, y'all. We got the tunes bumping, got the kids jumping, yeah, it's a good time coming.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava, which obviously comes from the Reese's volcano that flows with ooey gooey, melty chocolate lava. I'm no geologist, but that looks pretty darn good.
Hey, Jane, what's up?
Well, I'm getting a new car.
Yeah, contemplating the same.
You know, Carvana is super convenient.
Appreciate the tip. Definitely a no-brainer.
I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Well, with same-day delivery, it's no big deal.
New car, new you.
However you buy your car with Carvana.
Jacob Tuioti, junior, Long Beach, California. all of last year. His first career sack against Temple into the injury tent. Tina will have an update as soon as possible. Second time he's been shaken up today. 10-2 by Army trainers. So let's go back to that last drive to begin the fourth quarter. Gamble for Jeff Traylor.
If Army wins this game, this decision by Jeff Traylor will be thought about a lot by both sides. Jeff Traylor goes for it on 4th down and 1 on his own 16-yard line. Caleb Fortner gets in for the stop for Army. Army gets the football back. Bryce Daly punches it in and gives Army the 5-point lead.
Second down. End around play. Amador. DiDomenico tried to spin him out of bounds and couldn't get him down. Amador kept on trucking into plus territory. Pick up for UTSA. Another Army player is shaken up. First down.
Injured defensive player.
Casey Larkin, such a key part of the Army defense.
Time out on the field.
Left last week's game at Yankee Stadium with a shoulder injury against Notre Dame, but did return.
It's a team almost too good to be true.
You guys ain't ready for us.
Kick your game day off right as the Tops team tackles all the biggest headlines around the league.
Who's got 2 thumbs and loves this next segment?
Sunday mornings on CBS Sports Network.
30 seconds to launch of A18 Pro. Give me a go, no go, neural engine.
Supercharged, go.
GPU.
All 6 cores are go.
Next level gaming, go. Cameras.
Slow-mo in 4K, 120 FPS is go.
93 unclosed browser tabs. Go! Go for launch. We have liftoff.
At Harbor Freight, we do business differently from the other guys. We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman. No folks in suits telling us to raise prices for the heck of it. Just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love. That's how we like to do business anyway. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Hurry in for Black Friday deals up to 70% off.
Remember, trainees, we don't wish for it, we work for it.
Switch and save today. Switch and save today.
Thanks for calling Geico. Switch and save today.
It is pressure that creates diamonds.
And also like a great Cuban sandwich.
What? Switch and save today.
When it comes to providing great savings, we refuse to be outworked.
Switch and save today.
Nice one, Leonard.
Marcy and I just got this panini press. It just changed our lives.
Glenn, focus.
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
He's up.
Sports came from indigenous peoples across all directions on Turtle Island. We joined CBS Sports in celebrating indigenous athletes of the past, present, and future.
3 tackles today. Casey Larkin, the junior safety from Brielle, New Jersey. 3 picks in the year, including 2 in the single game against UAB earlier this year we called. What a block this was from Brandon High. Just smoked Larkin. And Amador was sprung for a few more yards. Did not go to the tent. That's the good news for Jeff Monken. What's at stake today? Undefeated season, 4th time ever under Jeff Monken, 1st time since 2020. For the perfect conference record after 20 years between conference affiliation. Last time was Conference USA. Ended in 0-4. Hosting Tulane next week. McCown out of the break. The deep ball. Intercepted. Picked by Army. Right back to the Black Knights in Madison. Colin Madison in for Larkin. Has the interception. It's a sudden change in plus territory for Army. The junior from Edmond, Oklahoma. Huge play on defense for the Black Knights.
What a big play by Madison at the safety spot. Reads it out, jumps the route. Watch Madison, number 20. He's going to pop into the screen right here. He's going to jump this route all the way. As soon as it's thrown, undercuts the football. And that's the decision you make. Are you going to play over the top and try to swat it out, or do you take the risk and jump the football for an interception? Madison takes the risk. It pays off. Now Army's got the ball back.
41-yard return for the junior. Nate Woody tells us about Colin Madison. He's come so far, the defensive coordinator. A couple years ago, he wouldn't get any playing time, maybe some special teams. Now a key part of the Army defense. Udo feature back. Army takes over. Pitch to short. Breaks one tackle. French couldn't bring him down. And the top tacklers in the American Conference. Big sudden change for the Black Knights with the lead in the ball. And there's a 5-yard pickup there. Could be another long drive and long time before Roadrunners get it back.
And that's exactly what you can't do if you're Owen McCown. I mean, you're down 5 points. You can't try to win the game with one throw. And that's what he did right there. Tried to force it down the field. The throw wasn't there. Underthrows it a little bit. Now we're going to get this Army drive where they run the football, chew the clock, and snap the ball with 2 seconds on the play clock.
John Jones tackled a moment ago. UTSA. Short in motion. Daly runs. Over 100 yards of the day for Bryson Daly. He's loose. Here's his sprint for Daly. Touchdown! He got in again. Second of the day for Captain America. The senior on senior day, sensational. 42 yards.
Watch Connor Finucane, the left tackle right here, lead the way for Daly. This sweep pulls the defense that way. And now watch number 60, the big fella right there in space, gets the block. Bryson Daly follows on the way to the end zone, shows the Jets, breaks a tackle. What a day for this Army offense.
The pick, McCown set it all up. Over 100 yards, 141, 2 touchdowns on the day for Captain Bryson Daly. Longest run of the year for Bryson Daly. 25 touchdown runs for this guy. First the pick, and then the finish.
Bryson Daly punches it in. Army's up 29-17.
You want to be like me? Well, you can't, because there's only one Prime. But you can recover like me. Always. Every day. They can help you recover from exercise to keep you prime. You want to stay prime, right?
Big news for Mahomes.
I'm switching to iPhone 16, but T-Mobile. It's built for Apple Intelligence.
That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile. Slow down.
Hello, welcome to T-Town. Like man over 40 everywhere. These guys experience a drop in testosterone. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. Some guys took my advice about how to boost their testosterone, and some didn't. This guy got the message loud and clear.
That's right, Nugenix Total T.
Nugenix Total T is the unique man-boosting formula powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels. To help you feel stronger, leaner, with more muscle and drive. Nugenix is #1 doctor recommended, #1 at GNC, and #1 at Walmart. But you can only get your complimentary bottle by texting TIE to 321-321.
Thanks. It'll make you feel like a new man. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text TIE to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
Introducing Mando Whole Body Deodorant. Mando's different. It's tough enough to control body odor in all your toughest smelling places. How does Mando work? Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrances, Mando stops odor before it starts. Our formula is powered by an acidified technology and pH optimized. It works by blocking bacteria from digesting fluids on your skin like sweat anywhere on your body. Order Mando Whole Body Deodorant today and control your body odor better everywhere.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com.
Time now for Review of the Core, brought to you by MCore. It's a smaller student section today here at Mikey because it is Thanksgiving break, but Bryson Daly told us yesterday how important this game was to win because he wanted to play in front of the Core one more time. They'll be back next week. And if Army hangs on, they host Tulane in the American Conference Champion.
This is textbook offensive line play. Watch the blocks right here. Down blocking, then Katsianos kicks out the defensive end. Finucane wraps around for Bryson Daly. Watch. This is beautiful execution by the offensive line. The down blocks. Finucane pulls around, leads the way for Bryson Daly, and then he's athletic enough to take it all the way into the end zone. But you love seeing an offensive line get the down blocks, run it to perfection for a touchdown.
Granati over the head of McCoy. Another touchback here, and UTSA from the 25. 9th 100-yard rushing game, most in school history. He has broken Mike Mayweather's all-time record. He has 2 rushing touchdowns as he climbs the American Conference single season record book. Now number 1 in that category as well. What a season, what a career for Bryson Daly. It looks like they'll have one more home game next week here at Mikey, then Army-Navy on CBS on December 14th for Maryland, and then the bowl game. A lot to play for the Cadets. McCown and company back on the field. Here's Hyde. Right and Hyde, a sprint toward the boundary. Stopped by Donovan Platt, back down to Tina.
Well, this is what Army football calls the fourth quarter war. It's a mindset that, guess what, Bryson Daly told us about yesterday. He said, you know, tomorrow's a close game, and look, it was. And they haven't been in this situation this year. He said the key is dealing with that adversity, and they did. They came from behind, hopefully to hold on here.
They sure have, Tina. Well, so far here in the fourth quarter, Obermeyer has the catch this time. DiDomenico has him. Larkin back in the game. Good news for Army. Polishing off the tackle along with Fortner to clean up defensively for the Black Knights.
Nice play by McCown here. He's going to recognize the corner blitz come off the edge. As soon as it does, he replaces the blitz with the throw. Heads up play, left tackle points it out. See that? And then he replaces it right there, makes an accurate throw.
Mesh play high. Pass over the middle. Open. McCown the sprint. One touchdown already. Mays the stop, then he drops. He's injured. Big pass play and connection with Devin McEwen of UTSA.
Timeout for injured defensive player.
Mays had the track down and then immediately fell after making the stop. Gain of 55 to McEwen, who's had a huge day for UTSA.
Timeout on the field.
Injury timeout here on post at West Point. Mays hurt.
Hey, Primo! He got it, he got it!
He loves that baby.
My pride and joy. And wait till you see the other two surprises. A joyful bundle of 3.
3?
I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up to $1,700.
Ain't no secret in staying in your prime. You just gotta want it, baby. Eating almonds can help you recover from exercise. Fellas, get after it. So eat your almonds. Own your pride.
At FanDuel, we know how great it is to celebrate a win. And we want everyone to celebrate this NFL season. That's why we're giving away over $1 million in prizes with FanDuel free-to-play games. So lace up those dancing shoes. Because with FanDuel, you can feel like a winner after every play. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official partner of the NFL.
Amazon Cyber Monday deals are here. With deals up to 40% off. Shop great deals now on Amazon.
You make it through security so fast, the agents applaud. Your travel itineraries are so well written, they're on the bestseller list. And you have access to lounges that don't officially exist. That's why you rent with National, where you can skip the counter and choose any vehicle on the Emerald Isle. Because travel isn't a competition. Except that it is. And you're winning.
Here's good news. He's off under his own power. Sophomore from Fairfield, Ohio, tied for the team lead with 3 picks for Army. Sealer against Air Force here a few weeks back.
This was a coverage breakdown by Army. Watch Casey Larkin right here. He's going to play the flat. Mays plays the deep half on his side of the field, but no one is in the middle of the field for the McEwen route. And watch McEwen run right through it with the speed. McCown sees it all the way, makes a great throw, and now UTSA's in the red zone.
First and goal from the 6. Brandon Hyde into the end zone for a second time today. Touchdown UTSA. Roadrunners aren't going anywhere. Response here in the fourth. 6-yard TD sprint for the freshman.
A solid response by UTSA after a few unfortunate things in the first half to get yourself right back in this ball game. The explosive pass from McCown to McEwen, and then Brandon High, who's been impressive today, takes it in for the touchdown. Nice vision there, the patience behind his offensive line. Great cut to break a tackle and get in the end zone.
Tate Sandell, redshirt sophomore from Port Neches, Texas. Tacks it on. There is a flag down, though. Let's check out the call.
There is no foul in the play. The defender was blocked into the kicker. Point after touchdown is good.
Count the PAT for Sandell. A big touchdown run for High. He's shown up today with Robert Henry out. Team's leading rusher hurt his ankle, an 88-yard long run against Temple last week at the Dome in San Antonio. Quick strike drive AB for UTSA.
Big drive for UTSA. I mean, down 2 scores to put a drive together like that with the big-time pass down the field, then run it in for the touchdown. We got a 5-point ball game. I mean, don't go anywhere. This thing's going to come down to the wire, and now Army with a huge drive has to choose some clock here, try to get another touchdown, and put this game away.
Big play to McEwen, who had a 72-yard touchdown reception last year at the Alamo Dome against Army in that tough loss for the Roadrunners. UTSA win for the first time this year on the road. Break a 6-game losing streak away from the Dome in San Antonio. The drama ratchets up here. And a huge game for Army. Not the last regular season game.
Yeah.
They'll play in the conference championship next week, regardless of where it is here in New Orleans against Tulane. Then Army-Navy, which is not a conference game either. It's just an awesome game. 125th edition of the Classic. Tyrell Robinson, fair caught at the 6.
What a few weeks for Army, huh?
Man.
Back to back to back to back.
As Bryson Daly told us, usually at the end of November, you're waiting a couple weeks for Navy.
Yeah.
But everything's different now. Members of the American Conference. First year. What a debut season for Bryson Daly and Army of the American. Where will the championship game be? Either Yeoman in New Orleans or here next week. That's Friday, so it is a short week.
Yeah.
And then Navy in Landover. Doing the offense back in the field. He's had a huge game so far. Pitch, Robinson makes the cut. Dumas there again. Cyrus Dumas, the senior from Birmingham, has been amazing today on the edge, creating it from his cornerback spot. No gain.
Another great tackle by Dumas. He is not shying away from making plays in the open field. Against this Army offense, your corners better be able to tackle. And boy, has Dumas done that today. Rhino, I expect here, Army, heavy dose of Bryson Daly. Gotta have it, need this drive. Your best player's gotta have the football in his hands.
He's run 141, 2 touchdowns today. 9th 100-yard rushing game of the season. 11th of his career. A fabulous senior trying to win on senior day. Pitch Robinson. The edge sealed again. Ligon is there for the stop. Jamal Ligon and Owen Pee-wee read the play perfectly. It's a gain of 1 and 3rd and long.
This Army offense hasn't been able to block on the perimeter. Watch the blocking out here in space by the wide receiver. That's Finucane, left tackle out in space, whiffs on his block. This UTSA secondary and outside linebackers are flying around and making plays.
Ty Milton there as well. Junior at Lawrenceville, Georgia. Fullerton College, JC transfer, great pursuit. 3rd and very long here. Huge play from the 26. Daly, the freeze option. Time delivers. Reynolds has the catch. And the first down for Army. Zay Frazier does have the tackle. The interception machine for UTSA, but not before Casey Reynolds. Also a short stick defensive midfielder for Joe Barisi here on post. The Army lacrosse team, it's a gain of 10.
Man, that is a time that UTSA has to get off the field on 3rd down and long, but a great throw by Bryson Daly in rhythm to pick up the first down on a 3rd down and long where it's tough on you as a quarterback. Big time play by Daly.
Massive conversion. From the 36. Howard in motion. Good pitch, it's short again. And he's sandwiched Martavius French first contact. Daly's day has been awesome as always, Adam.
Starting with a passing touchdown to Tyrell Robinson down the field, on the run, making the big-time throw. And it's impressive when you think about how many hits he's taking at the quarterback position. Might as well call him a running back when he's got the ball in his hands. That's the last touchdown he got in to give Army the 5-point lead right now. Daly, he's physical, he's tough, he's a warrior, but he showed some athleticism today too, Ryan.
The only FBS offer. Army. What a fit, and what a career record-setting for Daly. Second down, fake the end around. Daly drops, Reynolds the catch. Dumas the tackle. Casey Reynolds continues a huge day for Army. Fourth catch, gain of 23.
Man, what
Timeout
a play call
for injured defensive player.
I mean, the misdirection, the fake reverse, play action. Daly dials it up. The accurate throw to Casey Reynolds.
Jamori Robinson, the star outside linebacker. American Conference leader in so many categories, shaken up and being attended to now by Roadrunner trainers. He's had a sensational season. Redshirt senior, Alexandria, Virginia. The transfer from Monroe College here in New York State. 7 tackles, 5.5 TFLs, 4 sacks against Temple last week. Those last 2 stats, UTSA single game records.
Robinson's an NFL player. I mean, he will play on Sundays. It's a matter of how long, not if. But 6'5", 250, got every skill set you want, and an outside backer will probably play more defensive end at the next level. Man, he's athletic. Look how big he is. Hope he's okay.
6'5", 250. Leading the American Conference in sacks, TFLs. What a season for Jeff Traylor. Huge pass play connection. Daly to Reynolds.
Now Army's got first down. Clock's rolling. 5 minutes left. This is where Army can just chew up this clock and get a couple first downs.
It's almost impossible to get the ball back to these guys. Reynolds 4 catches, 81 yards. Been a big start. Robinson a touchdown catch in the first half. Just on the ground today for Army. Udo featured back. Kanye Udo rumbles through tacklers and keeps on trucking. Goes ahead for about 5 on a first down run.
Now I expect Army and Jeff Monken to keep letting this play clock run down. We'll snap this thing with 3 seconds left on the play clock. Eat up as much time as possible, but for Army here on the 37-yard line, still got to make sure you get at least a field goal to go up 8 points in this game.
Ronald Triplett was slow to get up, helped up by teammates. Defensive lineman UTSA, 2nd and 5. Army in no hurry now. Rendina feature back. Time of possession past their national leading 35 minutes a game already and counting. Daly trying to add to the big totals. The edge again. One more time. Danye Taylor has the stop, the senior for UTSA.
Big time block here by Lucas Scott, the right tackle. Watch him pull around and kick out the defensive end. It's a big boy at 6'5", running around in space. Nice block, and Daly follows him. Pick up a nice chunk.
3rd and 1. Of course, 2 down territory for Army. The shift for Reed. Rendina gets the carry. That spot is right at the line of game. Maybe a half-yard shot. I don't think he got there. It's short.
Yeah, I don't think he got it. Man, this UTSA D-line has come to play in a lot of these short yardage situations. If I'm Jeff Monken, my offense ain't coming off the field on 4th down and 1.
3 for 4. 4th down tries so far for Army. 8 in a row with 100+ on the ground and 2+ rushing touchdowns.
Under further review regarding the line to gain.
Most in 24 years by an FBS play. I mean, the numbers, the accolades, the records. And the spot is under review here. This is a very big video review coming up. Called short by the officiating crew on the field.
Yeah, line to gain's the 31-yard line. It looks short to me from here. I think that's the right call. It is about a yard short. And then Jeff Monken's got a big decision to make with the ball on the 31. A field goal gives you an 8-point game, an 8-point lead. But I mean, the analytics, which
Get your analytics book out. That's what Coach Monken's looking at right now.
Monken follows these analytics to a T. He tells us all the time. He follows the book, loves to see what the analytics say. And analytics in this situation, I would expect, tell you to go for it. 4th down and 1. Because a first down here, Rondo, 3:17 left, really gives you a controlling pace in this ball game where you can run the clock out, force UTSA to use their timeouts.
Further review, ruling on the field is confirmed. The runner is short of the line to gain. It is 4th down.
Would be a 49-yard field goal, +7 from where they are here at the 32. It's right at the tip of the range for Granati, who does have 3 field goals today, but we know Coach Monken, he's going for it.
No way he's kicking a field goal here. It's one of the plays of the ball game. There's been a lot of plays, but UTSA's defensive line, load the box, play low, expect the quarterback sneak.
Trying for a 4th down conversion of the game. Play of the game here. Robertson the shift. Here's the check with me. Daly behind Robinson. 2nd effort. Got it. To the 30. 1st down Army. Picks up 2. Chains move. Inside 3 minutes.
Great
in the
play
4th quarter.
It's a great call. Everyone's thinking quarterback sneak, but watch Daly take a delay and then allow Rendina to be his lead blocker. Good patience here by Daly. Steps back. Rendina gets in front of him, leads the way for his quarterback to get the 1st down. Huge play in this ball game.
UTSA does have 3 timeouts. Still the 2-minute timeout to come, but now a very tough hill to climb for the Roadrunners. From the 30. Rendina, 260 pounds of power. Timeout, Jeff Traylor. Maybe got half a yard.
UTSA takes their first charge timeout of the half.
Now the way Jeff Traylor will play this thing, call the timeout right here, call the timeout right after the next play, and then try to use that 2-minute timeout as your 3rd timeout. Then you get the ball back with the timeout in your pocket.
So you call another timeout before the 2-minute timeout?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, assuming the clock runs out. Assuming there's still time on the clock after this play, it won't be a 13-second play. I'd expect him to call the timeout and then try to use that 2-minute timeout as your 3rd timeout.
Daly has run for 147. 2 touchdowns on the ground. TD pass to Robinson in the first half. A huge day for the captain. If they can hang on, they'll host Tulane. The Green Wave will come here for New Orleans for a Friday game. The Army's first ever conference championship game in program history, which started in 1890. Most of the years were independent.
Incredible.
A bad run in Conference USA, but a great start to their tenure in the American Conference. Off the timeout. Daly fakes, Daly runs. French tackle, and as Adam correctly predicted, Jeff Traylor immediately calls the timeout.
UTSA takes their second charge timeout of the half.
Timeout left,
30 seconds.
And then the 2-minute timeout remaining for the Roadrunners. College football continues, CBS Sports Network. Central Michigan takes on Northern Illinois, and some action coming your way, followed by Nevada against number 22 UNLV in the Mountain West. That's at 8 Eastern. 2 great games coming your way. UNLV, Boise State on pace right now to play for the Mountain West Championship. But if UNLV stumbles against the Wolfpack, Adam, Colorado State is right there. Jay Norvell's had a great season. 8 wins this year. A chance to slide ahead of the Rebels and play Boise for the title.
Yeah, and UNLV is right there in the playoff hunt, too. I mean, to be honest, Army's still got a slim path to the playoff, depending on what happens with UNLV. UNLV could lose to Nevada, then Boise loses the conference championship game. Who knows what happens, but there's still a path. It's interesting, Ryder, to see how teams use their timeouts here in this situation. Now, UTSA, because of the good management by Jeff Traylor, will use the 2-minute timeout as their next timeout, then get the ball back 2 minutes left with a timeout in their pocket.
12th play. Army drive. Rendina behind Daly. Quick pitch. How about that? Robinson stumbles. Dangerous play. Almost got blown up. Dumas came and put down Tyrell Robinson, and they lose a yard. And now we're at the 2-minute timeout.
Dumas is having an absolute day.
Please reset the game.
Huge game for UTSA. That was dangerous. 11 tackles for Dumas in the game today. 2 TFLs. 2-minute timeout. Great finish on the way here from West Point.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping.
Where are you going?
He was actually saying goodbye to his old phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 for T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. And save on every plan versus the other big guys. What a deal. That's a lot if you ask me. If y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile, slow down.
This time of year, there's one workshop on everyone's mind. The one that spends the whole year making toys and gifts. The Home Depot Kids Workshop, teaching those who will one day build their own homes and communities that doing is a gift you can share with everyone. Happy holidays from the Home Depot.
What are you doing?
Chores. Gotta pitch in, Roomie. You know, as a veteran, you earned USAA membership for your family. And we're family.
For you? No.
Worth a try.
You better change those back, son.
Son?
Still, no.
So close.
USAA, are you eligible?
Jeff Traylor knows what he's doing. Clock management, as Adam correctly pointed out. 45 wins, number 1 all-time UTSA history. Tremendous run at Gilmer High School in Texas. 4-time Texas High School Coach of the Year. 3 titles. Forces the field goal. Here from Granati, who so far is 3 for 3. This is his tip of the range, Adam, from 47.
And on the long field goal, this is where the ball comes out low. More likely to get blocked. If I'm UTSA, I'm coming after this kick with everything we got.
It's good. It's 8. Still a chance for UTSA. Granati from deep. Granati. No good. Wide left. It's still a 5-point game with a lot of time for UTSA and 1 timeout.
What a stand by the UTSA defense to force Army into the 4th down and 10, force this missed field goal. Wide, and Jeff Traylor, perfect clock management now. 2 minutes on the clock, 1:56 to be exact, and a timeout in your pocket. And for Owen McCown, this is what you dream of. Down 5 points, you got a timeout, gotta have it situation. You're gotta play your very best football right here.
First miss of the year for Granati, who had been 3 for 3 today, 8 for 8 on the season. Here come the Roadrunners. They need 70 yards. McCown, time, flush, now gonna run it and slides. Where he starts that slide at the 36 is the spot. Picks up 6 in the first down play.
Expect McCown's legs to be active here. Could be a big factor in this ball game. McCown running the football for a first down.
Second down, play fake to High. McCown, sideline. Diving there was Amador, but could not bring that one in. And it's incomplete, sets up third down. Cross field throw.
Yeah, it's not a high percentage throw there on second down, but incompletion's okay. Get a time to catch your breath. Third down and 4. 2 down territory here. They're going to get a fourth down to go for it. McCown with his legs, be alert for it.
Numbers. Great family tradition for McCown. Here's third down. Here's a catch and a first down play. Thomas, the tight end, has got it. Houston Thomas, the grab. Chains move here. 1:23 and 1 timeout remaining for UTSA.
Really nice play there by McCown, finding his tight end in the open zone for the first down.
Gain of 6.
We've got a flag. This may be a personal foul. It's near the sideline.
It's an enormous call here.
Wow.
Result of the play is a first down. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 5. The shoving get coached to the opposing team. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It's Justin Weaver, defensive back for Army. A +15 disastrous personal foul penalty to tack on to the Houston Thomas first down reception for Jeff Traylor, and they're into plus territory.
It just can never, ever happen. Watch number 5, Justin Weaver. See what happens here at the end of the play. And an extra 15 yards for McCown with 1:23 left and a timeout.
Overmeyer motion. First down, McCown. McEwen intercepted. Casey Larkin has the pick for Army. And the Cadets get it with 1:14 to go in the 4th. Fourth interception of the year for the senior from New Jersey.
And that's a throw McCown doesn't have to make. Completely forces this into double coverage. Casey Larkin picked it off, but Gavin Shields made the play. The safety with great coverage to force the incompletion. Ball pops up in the air, and Casey Larkin takes advantage of it. Watch Shields here, number 14. Watch him play this. He plays it perfectly over the top. Pops the ball up in the air, and Casey Larkin, when you run to the football and you're around the ball, good things happen. Casey Larkin seals the game for Army.
Did you see what Andy Thomas did? Smartest guy on the team. Get down, slide.
Get down.
Yeah. Get down. Let's not get greedy. You're gonna take a knee here with Bryson Daly to clinch home field next week against Tulane in the American Conference Championship. What a finish here from West Point. And Army about to go to 10-1 and hosting in their first year in the American.
Rano, really for Owen McCown, you don't need to make that throw. You got greedy. 1:20 left, a timeout in your
Plenty
pocket.
of time.
Doesn't have to happen, but give Army's defense credit. They stepped up when they had to today. Casey Larkin, who was banged up, came out of this game with an injury, comes back and seals the game with an interception.
Got that broad axe. Always makes you nervous when you have that axe out, doesn't it?
It's dangerous, man.
These guys are future second lieutenants in the United States Army. One more knee, 2 picks from safeties today. By the way, they branch out on Wednesday to find out where they're going in the U.S. Army as second lieutenants. We appreciate their service protecting our nation's freedom. For now, this is about another Army win today.
I mean, to think in the first year in the American Conference, with the up and down season of last year, Jeff Monken has his guys hosting an American Conference championship game